Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Who's this?
I'm new around here. Hi.
It looks like we're joined by Nicholas.
Hi. I'm Nicholas, or also known as Blondie, on the wide interwebs, as we have them here in the world online. Great to be joining you and Tom and Guy and the entire content team here at Creative Assembly. And this is my first stream.
Pleasure to have you with us, man. Pleasure
Thank
to have
you.
you with us. I hope
Day
everyone in
3
chat.
in the office. Day 3.
Look at my champ. Day 3 and he's into it straight away in the mix.
Yeah, not mean or anything at all. But so here's the thing. You're handling the game today because I am really, really, really good at Total War, and honestly, it wouldn't be interesting to watch me play because I would just wreck everything. I mean, it would be unfair towards the AI if I were to play. So, move that screen. Perfect.
Easy
Thank
fix.
you, Tom.
Good note, Tom.
So-
Bye, Tom.
Yeah. So, Jordy here is gonna take us through today's objective, which is.
We're going to learn about rushes.
Ooh.
I say learn about rushes. Attempt
Okay.
might be the key word instead.
Sure.
We don't get a lot of chance to play just some random campaign, I'd say, particularly. But in this case, we are going to. We've got a few random weeks, and I was like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "We're going to do some rushes."
Yeah.
Rushes came from this chat telling me it might have even. I don't know if it was Tribuni or someone. It might have been Coensis scolding us, but someone convinced me to do a Von Carstein rush, and the idea is to go for one of the legendary capitals that has 10 slots quicker than it can rank up at turn 10. As then the garrison it supplies on its own is too much to handle even with a 20 stack. Oh no, sorry. It's not. You can handle it as long as there are no reinforcements. So it has to be an empty city,
Which
just that garrison.
seems unlikely.
If you can kill the only army they'll have at that time in the first 10 turns, which will be 1 stack max, you ideally need to bait it out, kill that, kill the city, and you kill your biggest enemy in the area for the rest of the game. Technically, very good odds. Does it come off a lot?
We'll have to see.
Yeah, I would say half the time.
Yeah. Can Jordy pull it off?
Yeah, right.
That is what we will have to see.
And what I was thinking was, I haven't played, or I haven't seen anyone play Dark Elves in a long while. We see a lot of love Lizardmen, a lot of High Elves and for Empire and for other stuff, for Tomb Kings even. Haven't played Dark Elves in a while, so I was actually going to give it a crack with Locke here. I think people are fairly familiar with Malekith and Marathi and what happens around the Ashen Coast and the Iron Peaks, but we've been doing a lot around lower Lustria at the moment. We're going into the Colchian Plains, we're in the jungle, we're in the thick of it, so yeah, hard.
Let's get on with it.
Hello, Jay chat.
The world
Dead like me, Jay.
I was talking to you earlier and I was wondering, I wonder if anyone's going to pick up on where my accent is from. And apparently, either he picked it up on the accent or probably more likely the name.
Malekith, son of Anarion, was betrayed.
Someone not
The
of
elven
British Isles.
princes crowned Belshazzar as the second.
I'd say a lot of our
Malekith
audience
brooded
is Scandinavian,
and
if
poured
not
his hate
Western
into
European
a single
or
cup.
Central Eastern European.
This has nothing to do
Malekith
with Total War,
toasted
but
Belshazzar,
back when I was playing
then
Warcraft 3,
stepped over
go
his
into custom
dying
game
body
lobbies, every time
into the
there'd be some
sacred
bloody
flame
Swede
of
going,
kings.
Swede? Sweet?
The fires
That's
spread
the-
his
mate.
flesh.
Is that what happened? Is that why when you was walking around the office on your first day, just going, "Sweet,
Yeah, Swede.
sweet"?
Couldn't find any other Swedes.
I don't actually.
And a suit of armor
I'm alone.
Oh, Christian.
Malekith
Christian is from
was
Sweden.
born.
Bam.
So
Another guy.
1 out of 500.
He's a characterized. Cool guy.
Yeah.
Really hench dude. Just great shape.
And in
Wallets
shadow,
in South America represent. Big ups.
Legends
Let's say hi to chat. Hi, Cyber Sniper,
Yes.
Mandalore, Tribuni, Guam, Peef. How's it going?
decades of civil war
Who else we got
followed.
here?
Then
Gundar,
Malekith
Darudwin,
embarked on the most ruthless of
Malfias,
plans.
Malficus,
His
Wobbin,
sorcerers would
the Wolf
unbind
Mom.
the
Hi to all of
magic
you. Good
of the
afternoon.
great vortex.
Tell us where you're at, how it is in your ends of the world.
Created by Calador
Horsham, it is
Dragontamer
dark,
and his
raining,
elven mages.
and
The vortex
coincidentally
cycled
British in
Is
many
it
ways.
raining? It wasn't raining earlier.
I've been in a curtained room all day, mate.
That's-
The weather is basically pitch black as far as I'm concerned.
That's a good point. The weather does not. I mean, it's very constant at least.
Yeah.
Temperature and weather is very complicated.
I know one thing only. I know tungsten sunlight.
I sure hope it hasn't been raining in this room.
Shadowlands were ravaged.
It wasn't raining earlier, which is, I think, the first day so far since I came here that it hasn't been raining.
It literally, it's not been great. Twonk Box, saying hello from Australia. G'day, mate. Any Finnish people in the office? Jack Peach in Cinematics is learning Finnish.
That's not the same
because
thing as
his
being
girlfriend
Finnish.
is Finnish.
All right.
But that's the closest connection I could make off the top of my head. There may be people from Sweden, I'm not sure. There is such a great complex mix of cultural mixing pot in the office.
Absolutely. And of course, I was brought onto the content team to reduce the hair length. You know, it was getting a bit too hippie in the group, and then also needed more beard. So that's why, really, why Tom hired me.
Yeah,
Surely.
I mean, that was pretty much the top of the CV. Like, I'm looking at your average beard length, and I'm seeing some concerning things. You're basically not streamers at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
I got rid of it, and I got rid of my beard. It was decent length. I got rid of it just for my birthday, so I was scared of being old. So I was like, young down now.
The great thing about a beard is it covers everything that makes you look old.
Yeah, also that though, yeah.
Which is great because you usually can't start growing a beard until you're like almost 30. It's like just hide the 30 with the beard. It's brilliant. All right,
we're going through the cinematic just because I do love the thing, but we're also talking.
it is
over
a thing of beauty. Yeah.
Let's.
We aren't listening to it, but I was watching it.
Yeah. So I'm not actually sure. Guy. So before we started, Guy was saying to me. So I'm already too hot for my hat now. Guy was saying to me, he's like, "Yeah, this is a great idea. Just do one you've done before." That's the key thing with you, George. Not great on the fly, mate. Do something you've done before. So of course I've completely disregarded that advice and gone for someone I haven't tried ever. We're just gonna roll with the punches, aren't we? We'll see.
Just play some good ball.
So you're gonna need to. There's gonna be a lot of that today. P. Freeman's gonna come in with vibe check.
All right.
And yeah, it's basically referring to the amount of times I usually screw up. Yeah, Peef, Guy's here. Guy's on the prod desk. Guy made it back.
Yes.
Good time. Rodzilla, afternoon, buddy. How's it going? You all right?
All right.
Let's.
Yeah.
So intro video, obviously.
We've seen them a million times.
Yeah, it gives you the idea of where you're meant to be going.
Yes.
Would you like some basic tutorial-ish bits, or what I think the key points of meta are?
A pro at Total War like myself clearly doesn't need it, but I think for the sake of our audience, I do think that we should maybe explain what we're doing as we're doing it, to make sure that that everyone follows along at home. Even though I will, of course, understand everything that is happening because I am so good at the game.
Well, obviously, we all need to turn advice basically off because we don't need that at all.
No, we are the advisors.
That's what any good Total War player does straight away. We're not on Legendary, that was a misclick, but obviously that's what Nick usually plays.
Yeah. I actually modded in
upper Legendary, Advanced Legendary. It's actually Long War from XCOM, but in Total War.
It's called Legendary Plus.
Yeah, 4,000 turns, average campaign length.
Yep.
Usually take on 40 stacks, so about 10 units is fine, whatever. So I'm looking around the map, right? Where is Big City Out of Dusk? I want a Legendary city, though, ideally. I'm wondering if that is one over here. Basically, dwarves, I think, down here.
Yeah,
Tomb Kings. Oh, Khalida might be over here. Chat, help me out here. Nearest legendary city. I'm thinking either it might be the Awakening, but that might be right up here.
That's quite a bit away.
I'm wondering if Guy said to do one I knew just because I would know where I'm going. So I've got a Celostra one.
That is a good good point.
Oh, also, what we do need to do is open up Streamlabs to do the giveaway.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So we have got a giveaway today. And so
what are we giving away?
We're giving away, if you see on that screen, anyone that follows us and types in !win, which you'll see along the way, stands the chance of winning Warhammer 2 code.
That explains the exclamation mark wins in the chat.
Yes. I should have really given context for that. So all you do is go in here into custom, and then I've already got one set up, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
Apparently not.
You have not. Right.
So you can just edit one of... Oh, there it is. It is that one. We just edited this one.
Okay.
So just change that to a Warhammer 2 base game code, and then change the bottom text to it as well. Sorry, guys, I'm seeing you all type in win and realise I haven't actually opened Streamlabs, and it's Nick's first week, so you know, it's all cool.
Keyboard.
Usual stuff. Give us stop typing win. It's not doing anything right now. I'm not encouraging it yet. Give me a hot minute.
It's going slow because there's an UK keyboard.
It's
which
a
is
correct keyboard. Yes, it's fine. It's all right, but it's a learning curve, man. You know?
Yeah, that's. I actually first like hour that I was here, I messaged IT and was like, I can't deal with this. I have to get a.
Oh, are they giving you one?
Yeah, they are.
You give a Swedish keyboard?
Yeah.
No way! Wait, so does that mean we have to learn how to translate stuff into Swede?
I mean, only if you're gonna use my computer. Alright,
yeah, sure.
I've started the giveaway chat, so now you can do exclamation mark win if you had already.
I mean, in this for this instance, let's say I want to go. We let's make Citadel of Dusk our target. I reckon this is only going to take about 8 turns to accomplish, and then we can just do a different one.
Sure.
If we want.
Absolutely.
Let's try it. So though, when it comes to this, right, if your starting place is here, most important thing bar none is unlocking that button. Commandments come from owning all 3 places, so the only thing you're going to find important is doing that. Nothing else matters. Like, although it issues you with a lot of missions, nothing else matters than getting that county as soon as humanly possible.
Sure.
So we're here. Let's take a turn recruitment. What we got? Arc Corsairs. Oh yeah, so this dude, what's his actual bonuses? Again, this is my guy. Do something I know. Oh, okay, cool.
Why listen to Guy when you can do your own stuff?
Yeah, right.
Live your own life,
got me this
Geordie.
far, right? God.
Yeah, I can see that the entries into the giveaway are working now.
All right, yeah, so it is up. So anyone that does want to enter the giveaway that's on YouTube or Periscope or Facebook or Steam or anything else, jump across to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial, follow us and type !win for a chance to win a Warhammer 2 game code. We'll do, should we do 2 today? Let's do one at 4, 1 at 4, 1 at 5?
Yeah.
Oh?
That's good.
Sweet. Okay, so first giveaway ends in 47 minutes.
Yes.
Then next one, hour and 47. Let's do it. Someone just put Blondie there.
Yeah.
Is that a fan?
Well, I did introduce myself as Blondie, but I have seen a couple of people that seem to be recognizing me from previous ventures where I've been. I also see one of my old, not employees, but one of my people that used to work for me.
Oh, no way!
Has entered the giveaway. So hello to you.
Guan. Welcome.
Yes.
Wait, am I doing foreign buying here?
His entire nickname is based on Warhammer, although I do believe he's a 40k boy, which means that unsure if he owns the game, but he should, considering he is a probe of Nurgle.
God.
Right. So what units are you building here?
Starting business.
Rather.
So. Research, I mean, any research, I'd say upkeep is the key. I sound like an old book when it comes to this, but upkeep equals economy and economy equals success. So
as we say in Sweden, cash is king.
Ah, yeah, perfect.
Which is ironic because cash is getting more and more irrelevant in Stockholm, especially where I'm from.
So now just gold bullion or
well,
ship off a bit.
Really, I pay people with my gold chain. Just have a bunch, like you've seen Mardi Gras.
Yeah. This is like, beads to gold.
Yeah, like
you have some beads,
pearls, amethysts, some emeralds. It's different currencies depending on the.
I got a sack of rubies with Greg's name on it. I tell you.
I do believe Stockholm is like top 5 most expensive cities in the world to live in. So.
Don't worry, you live an hour from London now. Let's challenge that one.
Yeah, I mean, number 1 is London, so.
Is it literally?
Yeah.
Number 1 in the world?
I think it's the most expensive.
Not even New York or LA?
I think it's London.
Why?
Oh yeah, this guy does know me.
Why?
I do have a history with Ethiopia. Lovely place.
As in, you work
I'll tell you
there?
after,
there's a story for the pub?
I'll tell you after the stream why I have a history with Ethiopia.
Okay, right, we're boosted just into to Bleak's Lords. We're building up this army. I've chosen research. We have a Black Ark.
Sure.
We'll do something with that. But we're hiring off it at the moment. We're going to put a land push. Take a turn. Let's take a turn. This is It's gonna be hard to make it. I should have called it fun stream.
Well,
Or just chatting. That's the genre, isn't it? You
Just-
get
yeah,
away with
yeah,
anything on just chatting.
I'll go into Twitch dashboard, change to just chatting.
Yeah. Move us on across from strategy to chat.
I don't want to sound like an old guy, but I remember this is like almost 10 years ago at this point when Twitch was new, because this was back when they had Justin TV and Twitch TV.
Oh yeah.
Because originally everyone was streaming on Justin.
Right? Yeah.
And like gaming started becoming huge. It was sort of pushing out the normal streams. So they created Twitch, migrated all the game streamers over to Twitch, and then Justin fell to the wayside and whatever. That's not important. What's important is that early on, you were not allowed to not have gameplay on Twitch.
So we're not allowed to not have gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, so like for example, if you were playing a multiplayer game, you would put up your camera big. You would always have like the searching for lobby thing in the corner to make sure like I'm
Oh, so that's how you got away with just chatting.
Yeah,
But
basically.
with gameplay.
Yeah, but you could
Loading
only
screen.
do it for a couple of minutes because you had to be in queue, otherwise you'd get banned. It was great.
That's
I'm
weird, different time.
I
When now it's like there's a whole section called just chatting, and
Just
you have
chatting,
to do
cooking,
nothing but sit there.
art.
But at least cooking's doing something. Like there's an end result. Like, oh man, chatting gets you. Not saying I don't love a chat. I love a chat.
Look,
All about a chat.
one of my
Trust
favorite
me.
official Twitch channels, like Twitch has official, is just twitch.tv/food.
Yeah.
It's just
This
cooking
is awesome,
shows.
right?
It's just cooking shows with Twitch chats. It's brilliant.
Gonna go.
Sorry, Dead Like May. Tom has popped off. I think he has other obligations in the office today, which is why I'm here. I believe Tom was supposed to be here, and then stuff. Not going to go into detail. Stuff is happening in the office, and Tom had to pop off.
Well, dudes, as you know, me and Tom have been covering Stream for a long while. Between us, Nick's arrival from Ethiopia / Sweden means that me and Tom can now do other things pretty much.
Yeah.
Not that we don't love coming to see you every week, but our time is somewhat stretched between many different baskets. So as we get Nick up to speed, you'll see a lot more of him, and unfortunately a little less of me and Tom. Doesn't mean you'll see us not at all. We'll be
He'll
about.
still be here.
But days like today, if we can get him free, he has got other bits to do. That's all. It's not a bad thing. It's only
No.
positive. Don't worry. It's only a good thing for you guys.
All right, so
We're here with this. We're building up our stack, and that's actually what I was looking at. Malaxa. Malaxa.
in this campaign, you
1231.
rushed your Black Ark to max level because that's fast in upgrading main element, and you get faster high tier units.
Yes, basically, he is totally correct. And
Yeah.
so you should get this to go all the way to its max level
Yeah,
as soon as possible, because upkeep minus 60% for all
that
units,
is really good.
which is massive. In this case, we was designating to a land rush, so it's just trying to get to here to beat its turn 9 upgrade.
Yeah.
So I should go for these, but in this case, we might just march straight down and see where we go, or we secure the county. See, I'm going against what I said, because the only time you don't secure a county is if you're trying to rush your primary opponent.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the rush. Don't screw the county.
So I might even, I think we travel faster on water, so I might go onto here, into the boat.
Yeah, absolutely. Much faster.
Little sleuth into the big boy.
Yeah.
Oh man. What? Oh right, sorry, we can't have
My most loyal
them
ally.
there.
the
Right,
sea.
so the Black Ark is his own guy, so you can tell how much Dark Elves I've played.
The
Zero!
Are you firing Tom? No.
Whoa,
I don't think either of us do have the authority to fire Tom. I do believe maybe the other way around. So we have to watch what we say in these streams, Jordy.
It's
Don't
family friendly,
Yeah.
if we can be, within reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's about it.
don't ever talk about NDA stuff.
Mm.
Ideally, I choose not to engage in negativity too much. That
Yeah,
one's
that's-
down to your own judgment. You
Spread-
can talk about your personal life if you want.
Spread good vibes.
You can stay private. That's totally up to you. I'm a fairly open book in general. I don't
Yeah.
mind.
I mean, I've already shared that I have a close personal relationship with the 15th century Ethiopia.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we can go into that. It depends. You're going to bring some changes with you potentially,
Yes.
Nick. We might see more streams, might see different streams, might see longer streams. Stream
I
that
have-
I done was a night stream where I ate pizza. I just generally eat things on camera while playing to a relatively poor standard, and then chat just measures the drop in my self-esteem as the campaign slowly crashes into
I
nothing.
believe
It's
the
fun for
Koreans
everyone.
call that a mukbang.
What is a mukbang?
It's when you sit in front of a camera and eat copious amounts of food, and usually you feel pretty bad about yourself. Chat, back me up here. It's a mukbang, right?
It's a mukbang. I was going to say it was called Pizza Stream, but you know what? Mukbang it is. That's fine. That's great. I wish I'd gone up to max now. So already, right, so he's at 11.
Yeah. Look.
That is definitely a
direct
mukbang. Vibe check. Peef, vibe check. Mukbang is happening.
It's a Korean term, okay? It's nothing funny about it.
yeah, I'm not finding it funny. I'm taking this very seriously.
So, what I was going to say, is that why you have a lime with you today?
Yeah, yes.
It's a good
Ready.
mukbang.
Well, oh, it's it's green, so it's actually keying. It's keying itself. So you can't tell it's a lime, but
Oh no.
Guy came in here and said, Geordie, you forgot. You'll need this for your lime stream. Your lime stream. The bow's getting real low on Wednesdays, isn't it? It's getting real low. And he didn't even know about the colour. Look, it's not even existing on my camera. Go away.
It's a ghost line.
It's a ghost slime. Okay, first tech researched. Great. We'll go straight towards the upkeep for those, I reckon.
Yeah, always upkeep. Look, if you have money, you rule the world.
Right, exactly.
And as the song goes, everybody wants to rule the world. Yep.
So now we can see it. Seeing his garrison. This is what we're looking at. So right now, it provides 11 units just for being there.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he has 13 units. So straight away, we're facing 24 with 16. And he'll have defensive towers and other stuff. So what we need to do basically is land and get him to come out and meet us.
Yeah.
Halfway. I want to say here might be a better landing than there. Oh, or we can take the tip of Lustria, actually. That might be the shout.
That's not too bad.
Taking the minor settlement might draw out the big armies. We can't face that garrison.
No.
We could take that garrison on our own now, easily. As soon as it auto-levels up,
Yeah.
about turn 9-10, that will double. And it will get ridiculous. We'll face 30 against 20 no matter what. So it's just about balancing that ratio. That's all I mean by early rush. Yeah. A lot of people might disagree. And a great guy to actually ask or watch this is, I was going to say, Joe, is Arcard. Arcard is sick at this kind of stuff. Shout out to Arcard.
Yeah, so what turn are we on right now?
Turn 5.
5. Yeah.
Turn 5, and we've managed.
Bad vision.
It starts us there, and it wanted us to hit the Southern Sentinels and take the county. We're going to take on our main contender down here. Yeah, no way. Does Tehenoin start there? Okay, we'll worry about that later. One problem at a time. Who did we actually start at war with? Let's see. So we are, yes, they want us to kill the Southern Sentinels. Thing is, they're a gimme faction, so they're not actually ever going to grow and balloon to be a problem, whereas the other factions that you're not at war with definitely will be. So we're choosing to escalate quickly. So we'll land here, we'll get diplomatic penalties, but we won't commit just yet. We'll see if they come out to engage us. Doing nothing with a Black Ark, although I could. All the rush in this game is about population surplus. Does the population on my Black Ark prevent the population here? No, so we've got 1 turn to get it there, 2 points to get to that. Maybe we will pay out for the Black Ark, see if we can do this at the same time. We got alright bit of money. Okay, let's take a turn then. So, although this is my vision of the meta, I mean, do we like? I'd say to any new player, take the county. From there, see where your missions stand. See if you've got a quest battle. See who you think might be someone that's going to overwhelm you. Like Skaven left unchecked or Orcs left unchecked will just get unfathomably difficult to handle because of sheer numbers and like the amount they can build. Whereas Dark Elves, like, probably handleable early, but late game they're going to have so much power behind them, and so many good units in their tier 4, tier 5 that it's going to be a real issue.
All meta means is that everyone does this. Create your own strategy.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Live your own life.
It's a sandbox.
Be the master of your own destiny.
Damn. Thank you. So they've responded by bumping up a lord here, but ultimately It's not gonna. Wow, do they get the same garrison? So it's gone to small elven colony already. Okay, we'll go in. Well, yeah, this is fine. It's 16-8. Let's do it. So we'll declare the war.
Yeah.
We'll go in. Right, war declared. Now the thing is, we have to fight this because if he engages, he's still got the same problem. We're just in a different town.
Yeah.
The issue with High Elves is that this isn't 4 units of archers. It's actually 8 because Lothern Seaguard. That's also a bit of a bummer because we have a lot of unshielded Black Arcs. But when they get near them, they'll wreck them.
Just we need to rush.
We need to rush.
We need to rush their archers.
With all haste.
Yeah.
Need to rush. We'll take a cheeky quick save. We'll just dive straight in. Oh, cool.
No saves coming ever.
All cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Like May clearly doesn't know good music.
What kind of songs are we listening to? Or is it in the game music? Or?
No, well, I think when we were bringing up a song earlier about wanting to about your opinions of the world leadership.
Oh right, yeah, sure.
Doesn't listen to good 80s rock, 70s. When is that?
No, I've been on Rolling Stones all week. A week. What more do you want?
Everybody wants to rule the world. It's not Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
It's not even
well, that's
close.
the one. Everybody.
That's still not Rolling Stones.
No, the song there. Everybody wants to rule the world.
You got the song right. That like May just didn't get it.
Honestly,
but it's still not Rolling Stones.
My music knowledge is horrendous. So one advantage we get in this rush, not a wall defense. Usually it's a big battle for the walls and it can go very wrong or very right. In this case it's an open battle, in which case Album still hasn't finished. Only one thing that's going to help us is a starting unit here. Not Minotaur. God, what am I saying? Let's get Eye on. Feral Manticore. Thank you, Manticore, not Minotaur. So it's been a busy morning, folks. Geordie's gonna be mixed on his played level today. I mean, here's the rough general idea.
Yeah,
you get it.
So you're placing your sword infantry in the front, and
ideally archers should probably be in the front. We've got. Do you know what I mean? Because these have no shields, and we're going to face 8 units of archers. These guys are only shields. These have hand bows, actually.
Yeah.
Can't they? Can they be vanguard deployed? No, they can't. Tell you what, we will chuck them on the flank because they're useful for screening stuff out. We'll put these guys ultra wide. Whoop. Boom. Boom. Yeah, ultra wide. Bam, we'll go there. Hopefully they haven't got a lot of cav. We've only got 2 units of spears. I think we needed mainly swords because high elves go mainly spears. So helps if you know your enemy. Not crucial by any means at all. Type thing. Actually, chat. While I've got. Oh, sorry. Tribuni. Jordan, is there any place without the VODs where I can see the add-ons you played on the other day? Tribuni, do you mean the mod stream, buddy? Is that what you mean? Like, what mods we added in? Total Official Redemptions. Ah, that's my bad. Also, Demon Tricks.
Yeah.
Everyone is earning loyalty from watching this stream. It's like a spendable currency, so we refuse to. We don't need money from anyone in terms of subs. So redemptions are here. Amazing. So something comes in. So you name a unit. Host brings a prop on. Something nice for Blondie to wear is what Demon Tricks is saying. So you can choose to accept or refuse.
All right.
The prop shelves are over there.
Cool.
Choose what you like. There's stuff. If they've let you choose anything, you do what you like. I'll go through the rest of these. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's very kind of Total War Official. I'll accept that bad boy. Name capital and name general. Someone's got a Christmas theme going. Peace! For the love of Christ. Yes, okay. Vibe check. Tell you what, the vibe check is triggered right now from all these vibe checks. We will name the capital and the unit, Mandalore, after we come out of this battle. That's fine. Cool. Right, let's go into it.
Oh, damn it. This doesn't really work, does it?
Mr. Helmet.
It's green.
I mean, when we chuck the lime into it, so just all the keyable things. Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, whoa. Okay, right. Let's start this off. I don't know if I really want to go wider, perhaps. I'm going to chuck a unit over here like that. I'm going to spread these out.
Yeah.
Going to spread these out. Nagarothi. Cool. First quintessential total war tip that you need to know. Select everything. Start battle. Hold alt. Push forward. Done.
I was looking for that key earlier.
So
but
everything,
Alt.
Alt, and then while you're holding Alt, if you
Yeah.
had left control, you
Yeah.
can then actually tilt and
nice.
posture. Very useful if you're like find
Yeah.
it difficult to stick to a formation.
Sure.
We need to get in their faces as quick as humanly possible,
Yeah.
however, because they are going to archer the living Christ out of us. And that's fine. We just need to do it in the right way. So we're going to try and... If they've got skirmish mode on, which I assume they have, our Manticore is going to have to take some of the brunt of this. Make them turn, make them pivot, make us ignore our main army. Sorry, Manticore. I'm sorry!
Oh, damn, that is a lot of arrows.
So, like, I will use slow mode just to, like... This is unavoidable, really.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how much I try and flank, they're going to shoot me.
Oh, no, absolutely.
I'm afraid that's it.
That is what's...
So, what this distance, though, about here, is going to trigger on my guys this skirmish mode. So they might start running back so they can maintain firing until they've used all their ammo. So in this case, at the very least, what I can try and do, push them to the back of the map. Funnily enough, if they leave the back of the map, that's it. They've forgot about the Manticore now because the army's a lot nearer to them. So this Manticore could attack the Great Eagle, other flyer, or could try and get into their archers because it will just wreck them. But it will get engaged by spears, and it's a large unit, and spears are good against large things. So the weight of your decisions. Let's turn it back on so no one gets angry at me. Sweet. So we're going to apply them into there. We're going to swing these boys around the flank. We're going to swing these boys here. These guys are going to scream here. Let's go. Woo! So hopefully I want these guys to turn their backs to us. We've lost about half health, quarter health, half health. This is fine. Manticore's going to get into the thick of it. Oh, he's on Seaguard straight away, so let's pull him out. Just, the idea is just tap it as many times as it takes for him to listen to you. That's an unofficial ruling right there. Hold shift if you want to do a commanded kind of chained thing. So these guys we need to get around. These guys I want to start shooting. And these boys... okay, so they broke one unit of Dark Shards, that's fine. The other unit is kind of holding up okay. We've got these units here to come in anyway, so, you know, let's play a weighted game of kind of trades, shall we say.
Are looking in our favour. As you are well aware, these can turn
very quickly. On a dime, my friend, on a dime. So these spears will move forward now. Manticore's just trotting on doing his thing. We've managed to engage their archers in the back, which is all we really needed to achieve in this battle. He'll come in. Charge bonus is obviously something to bear in mind. We want these spears into this big old eagle boy here. Counts the large unit again. Good against large.
Yes.
You get the vibe. Our general's engaged. He's a bit of a beast. We can start hammering their general. / move ourselves forward and try and engage there. In fact, what we should do is kill this damn eagle.
Yeah,
Dark Shards rallied. Look, they actually had quite a lot of men left. It was fine. Spears are engaging as well. Let's see. This big unit should be easy to hammer him down. Quickly, his morale's just going to absolutely plummet. That's fine.
He is out of there.
Wrecked. So back onto the archers for these boys. Back into the thick of it for these boys. We've now just got our prowess. Loads of effects. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's great. No need to go into that. It's cool.
Get more buffs. The rich
Lovely.
get richer.
These guys, we didn't really have any posturing to do in this case, so I might actually engage them out of that and into melee mode. And the other side, we'll just get them to engage over here. These boys are going to chase. Always remember to reroute units because they will just chase until they leave the map. Fine if you want it to happen sometimes, not fine in other cases. I mean, we might move these guys to engage as some of those troops will probably rally. And then realign our archers, something like this. Feels pretty calm, pretty good, pretty collected.
Yeah, it looks like you've got a handle on things from here.
I hope so. I mean, nowhere on the level that you usually would.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't even need it.
It'd be done by now.
You don't even need the help of a seasoned Total War professional like myself.
I know we bought in the big guns.
Yeah,
when
I was hired for a reason, right? Because that's why I hire people at Game Captains, because they're really good at the game.
That's basically the only thing you consider.
Yeah.
The work rate doesn't come into it. Efficiency, you know, cross-discipline skills development. It's fine. No clue.
I do think Demon Tricks might be aware of me from my olden days.
Does Demon Tricks know you? Because he's asking quite specific things.
Yeah.
Quite specific things.
I think I'm going to have to take the hat off.
That is fine. If you want to trade for a different prop, there's fake swords on the top.
I
there's
think I can do
panda.
this.
That works.
Yeah.
You can still hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the other bit's the game sound.
Yeah,
Go in,
whatever.
that's fine, man.
I've heard the game a million times.
Probably 2 million.
Yeah.
So we're going to turn a face. We could end the battle. I'd love to ping this Lord, though. So we just get the speed up.
When do you think this bit is getting old?
What? Oh, this battle?
No.
Me winning, they're used to it. It doesn't
Yeah.
ever get old. It's fine. Five checks always on point. It's cool. Yeah, we're not going to catch him. Cool. End battle. There's our first battle done. Main only point to this battle is to get us into this garrison and ideally to sustain their health.
Yeah.
That we now draw the main army to us.
Yes.
With legendary capitals, it's not that easy. Usually it needs some kind of form of, like, you take it and then you need to leave, set an ambush, and then they'll think it's an easy take back. So they won't see your army. 50-50 if that works or not, because it's on the ambush success chance. Get a bit of loot, that's great. We didn't lose too many, that's great. I mean, pick your poison on this case. We're not really playing for the long games, so we just take on Occupy. But loot and Occupy, also fine, because we at least get unit replenishment, which we kind of need. We also get slaves. That's good.
Slaves are...
In this instance, that's really important, so we are going to take a
I was
look.
going to say slaves are always good, but I'm not sure I want that on record.
If you're a Druchii or a Dark Elf, yes. Yes, they are. Mission issued by Felicion.
Those
That's
that serve your
fine.
cause,
Go
get
away.
I'm going to go turn myself up.
Spell shield. Do you know which one it is? So input, your input 1 there, or you can do it inside vmix. Oh no, sorry, I'm input 1, you're input 2. Yeah, I definitely don't need to be louder. It's normal level now. Okay, I'm sorry, Crapia. We had a bit of a surprise freak recording incident in this morning with a real range of volumes on the audio, so I had to reset everything. That's my bad.
I'm gonna have a look at things later this week or early next week to make sure that everything is in tip-top order, because that is my job now.
So again, here we are, Quartermaster.
Yeah.
Any hero, specifically Lords, go blue for the first levels. You only need about 9 or 10 points to get to here. 3 points into Quartermaster, minus 15 for upkeep for that Lord's army.
Minus
Bam.
15 upkeep is a lot of money saved.
That's all you need. Pretty much. There you go.
Yeah.
That is Jordan's meta for every lord in the game that has that ability done. Unless there's a better option. So now he's still mustering, so he's not going to come at us without the rest. We're going to take at least a turn of replenishment. Can't get anything here. Could I get something out of the Black Ark, though, I wonder? I could have. And then I could transfer it to us. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. So, a little bit of adapted Dark Elf playstyle. We're going to move our Giga Fortress. Okay, Black Ark over here. As this is not set up for us to recruit from.
No.
Even if I repair it. Because it's just
going to take a while. It's going to cost fair. You do have a fair amount of cash lying around.
So now, I think now, because I've moved in range.
Yeah.
Now, he can recruit from him.
Hey!
112 on the upkeep, it's 97.
You do have an income of 890.
If I pin these. So that's the only difference between the ones with handbows and the ones with dual swords. I mean, but it costs an extra 15 quid to have them with bows. We've got so many swords, I am going to take a load more bow options. So then at least we can kind of posture on either side. We'll take 1 more unit of Corsairs, I reckon, and that puts us to 19 out of 20. I wonder why do we not start with a hero talking about anywhere? Maybe not. Again, actually, this will be something that would come from us actually completing a mission. Apparently not. Maybe not. Alright, well, no worries. That's fine. So do that. He's moved there. We're recruiting. That's about it. There are building options. We don't really need to worry about them. He's going to recruit up to 15. But most importantly, this is still on 2.
Yeah.
We're on turn 6.
So we have 4 more turns until...
I don't actually know when it happens. It seems like it randomizes between 8 and 11, depending on what faction it is.
Sure.
And what difficulty level you're on. So we're on hard.
Yeah.
So I think that's a factor. We'll take a turn.
Hopefully we'll get the later ones then.
I swear one of the boys upstairs that one of the designers could probably come down here and absolutely school me on. Like that I'm half right, half wrong or something.
I mean, to be fair, they designed it, so...
Yeah, they got a little bit of advantage. A little bit.
Few people would know better. We do have the requests for naming things, and also...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, yeah. So we'll accept that Defense Alliance from Nick.
make sure we do name everything that we have been requested to name.
Let's do some redemptions now. It's good actually because I'm so terrible at remembering now. I just get chatting with everybody. So we'll work through all our stuff. Bam, he spawned another army. Capture and occupy Karen Carr.
That is very far away.
That's great.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, it's a quest issue. That's why. So it would be to get his awesome glowing red blaze. Sundering attacks. Oh, armor melting. That's what you like.
Very delicious.
You can actually teleport to there as well.
Ah,
so,
okay.
But I have a really bad history on quest battles at the moment. I have no credibility, so we're not doing that. Are we, Peef? No, we're not. Redemptions, right. What am I renaming?
So we have a request to name a General Saint Nick, and then to name our capital, or a capital, Santa's Village.
I don't know if I can rename a legendary
Probably
lord.
not Lock here.
Can I name a unit? Or
Yeah,
how about I name the Feral Manticore Saint
yeah.
Nick?
Saint Nick.
Perfect.
The Feral Manticore.
Saint Nick. Bing. And then also the capital city?
Yeah.
Needs to change to...
Santa's Village.
Someone's excited for Christmas. Santa's Village. Okay, except
and
for
then
those.
we also have a request to call someone Mr. Stream.
Okay, do you want to pick me one? Out of the army?
Yeah, let's go with one of our handbow guys.
Handbow guys. These dudes?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Stream.
Yes, perfect.
Sweet. Accept that one.
We do have a question here, but I don't know.
Any news on 3K's newest DLC? Nope, you know the drill, my friends. We are here to play this and do that. News is not the place to come here. Check our forums, check our social media, or you will know in due course. It's fine. So you can just refund that one. I won't begrudge someone asking a question. Right, here we are. We're nearly full stack. I'd love a hero, but it doesn't seem like we can
get
easily.
one.
I mean, we can recruit Lord there, but we can't recruit hero. Can we recruit hero here? Hero, okay.
No heroes available.
I wonder if we can at Santa's Village. Yeah, no. Usually the mission gives you your early one. It's fine. We can attempt without it. So he's gone into a Lord there. He's at 14 out of 20, so 15 units, 2 Lords, 13 other units, plus 11. So we're going to try and take on about 27, 2 Lords, maybe a hero with 19. It's doable.
All right,
but this will have walls. Well,
yeah,
so we got 2 options, right? It hasn't jumped up yet. We either give them both another turn of recruitment, so they'll both gain 3 units, and then it'll be like nearly 30 on 19. We try and ambush and get one of them to come out to take this back, meet us halfway. Or we stop the recruitment and take them on now as it is, and we take our chances.
Let's go for the risk.
You're on? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Let's go for the risk, you know.
Always hold, right click, and you get a percentage movement of your exact movement. Ambush success chance is 40%.
40% is not a lot.
Better anywhere else? I mean, it's nearly 50-50. It's just not 50-50.
Yeah. It's nearly 50-50, except for the fact that it's not.
It's the way my brain works, man. It's the way my brain works. Right, you said we should take the risk, so we're going to take the risk.
Yep.
Tell you what, actually. Why not do a save? So we can explore both options if we needed to. So, experiment. Rush. Bam. There we go. Nothing wrong with that. So then we're going to set ourselves into ambush stance. So ideal scenario, this army comes out to take that back, and we gank them in an ambush, and then that leaves this wide open. Great.
If we can pull this off,
That's
they
simple.
will be... Yeah. I mean, it's simple enough. Could we move the Black Ark in any way that would assist us in our future endeavors?
I think it being near us helps, and at the very least, like I can bring it around here. It can be nearby. But it's another army. It's its own army.
Yeah.
And this area of effect, I believe. Chat, what's the Black Ark help with actually? Oh, does it tell me here? Oh, maybe it's this. It can do bombardment, Sky Cauldron, Soul Rain, I guess within this area. So it was already near enough to help us. All right. We got them into ambush. What I will do, does it need to not be building to be able to help us, I wonder? We'll see. I'll upgrade its building as well there. We're not worrying about Santa's Village right now. This is all fine. We have got some rights and stuff.
Direct of Tessine brings up a good point. It's not 50-50 chance. It's 40% of the time it works, 100% of the time.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed
exactly.
it. Oh, it needs to be in a certain stance to help. Thank you,
There you go.
Heggy87. Hey, Great Mango, I didn't see you come online. How's it going, bud? Wait, is Mr. Jeff Berry here yet? I haven't seen any sandwich orders being discussed. Not quite. Okay.
No, I haven't seen.
What was I going to say? Anyone watching on Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, or Steam, if you want to win a code, feel free to jump across to twitch.tv/Total War Official. Follow us, an exclamation mark, win in the chat to get yourself a copy of this game right here.
So, C.A. William says, go get the giant blue pool noodle from the Empire meeting room on the 2nd floor. I'm sorry, no, I'm not going to do that because that's so far.
Who's screwing with us now? Whoever's up, this is someone Warhammer boy.
Yeah.
So it didn't come off. Oh wait, did they sail out and attack our Black Ark?
I think they did. Yeah.
Oh, this might have worked out for us. It's fine. So we retreat the Black Ark.
Yeah.
Oh, he's left himself wide open. Ooh,
Good enough.
Wonka, sugar. All right, so he chased us down. So we lose our Black Ark, but then we gain a complete foothold over our... Okay. So let's say this is how this one's panning out. My Black Ark dies. I don't really see that as a massive issue. Oh, I guess the upkeep from it. So I've invested some money in it, and I lose that.
Yeah.
The ambush comes off. Don't even need to fight it. They're going to get rinsed. We will slave to take the replenishment.
Absolutely. That is my go-to.
Oh, they did have enough. So they've had to force march to get back in time. So that kind of worked how he wanted it, but not really. I didn't want to trade the Black Ark just to ambush the small army. I would have much rather the small army well, one of our lords is wounded. He'll be back. Got a Shrieking Blade on him. We get a level up. I might crack him just the extra 5 armor for this, just in case. Or the extra 5 leadership.
Leadership is good.
Just hold everyone there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell you what, usually I'll go for upkeep, but in this case we are fighting very early. Let's do that. Let's go to Melwyn. What will mean though is they've forced march, right? So their vigor in battle is going to be tired. And they can't retreat out of this. I don't think they can anyway in a settlement.
No.
All right, I'll take them at tired rather than normal. That's an advantage we've got in some respect.
Absolutely. Let's see
So we'll move
what
and
we're
engage.
fighting here. It is a...
So, their garrison obviously won't be tired.
Yeah.
And they've moved in. So we have to fight
Big ass
14,
army.
15, like 25 odd units with our 19. I mean, at this point I kind of need siege gear, don't I? We could try and do it with just nothing, but they've got so many archers, I do think we need towers here.
Yeah.
So we will hold here. See. So at that point, I don't know, even if we reloaded and we went back to where he's ambushing, I don't see that playing out a different way.
No,
unless we didn't move the Black Ark round, would they have then moved to take the city in a different way? Did they only move to do the Black Ark to get rid of our in-battle abilities?
I think the Black Ark might have been close enough for them to do it, and because we moved it, I'm not sure they would have been able to move around, move out.
Really interested. As we're experimenting,
I forget, did we save before or after we moved the Black Ark? I think it might have been after.
Well, no.
We'll have to see.
We'll now find out.
Prayok says
yes.
Coming down game. Yeah.
I mean, this is a fun little... I rarely get to experiment with the chat.
We hadn't moved it. Good.
This is a fun one for me, guys. You won't see me as much anymore, so like, I really enjoy... This is like my pinnacle of what I love about Total War. Like, the opening 20 turns for me are so much fun. And it's so like, ooh, I wonder, like, what if? What here? Because like, everyone's on a level playing field right now, even if the AI does get an advantage. So that's really cool. Right, so where were we? Black Ark's there. This guy is going to ambush. We're fine with that. But you think he shouldn't move in. If this is the radius, why not just move him back? So it needs to be in this thing. Sphere of Influence may recruit. Replenishment rate.
Which means it can't move.
Okay, but so it doesn't mean it necessarily can't take that stance. So, like, where would everything... I can come across a bit. Right, so we're still well within.
They shouldn't be able to reach you from...
And then I did Dread Expansion. Yeah, Dread Expansion.
Yeah.
I bought that. He ambushed there. Might go in reverse now. We won't get the ambush, but they won't attack that. Let's find out. So that's one way it went. Ideally, I want them to think that this is the prime target, even if it is damaged, to open themselves up. Because we saw what it looks like. It's the fact it's Loth and Seaguard as well, as there's so many archers.
It's going to be tough to take on.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yay, now you'll win, says Heggy87.
Thanks, Heggy87. You're being assertively positive. Oh, whoa. Kerpster9 coming with, how come I've never seen this game before? Man, have you been living under a rock? No, I'm sorry. You probably just have a busy life. But this is Warhammer 2, my friend.
Yes.
Get on board.
It's the second
The hype train.
Warhammer.
So yeah, second Warhammer.
How have you missed 2 of them?
I know, right?
It's weird.
To be fair,
Have you been under the rock?
in a private shoot this morning, someone was saying it's like, what's the average player number? Like, you know, someone probably puts in 50 hours, and he kind of looked at me behind the camera and was like, hundreds of hours, thousands of hours. Like, yeah, yes, mate, literally thousands of hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the thing, you could stay in Rome for so long. I found with my mates a lot of the time in uni, we land old games like Command & Conquer and stuff like that because everyone just had old computers. So that's what you kept with for 10 years past. You should have, just because that's what they could play.
Absolutely.
Right, ambush foiled this time. Interesting. He left.
Yeah.
I wonder, because they're on the sea, if that counts as not reinforcing the sea. So now a very different situation. Because we could attack them on their own, and it's not getting reinforcement from the city.
Yeah.
It's now a different question, right? Do you annihilate the army and let them regenerate a new one there, or do you try and take on 5 in the garrison and then deal with the army afterwards? My question for you. Or the chat.
Can I get a look at your army that you have?
This is our army, right here.
You don't have a ton of range. And
We've got 7. 3 dedicated and 3 mini hand bows.
Yeah, so defending the city after taking it...
We were already on land as well,
Yeah.
so we can't... people make a good point in chat. I can't reach the boat. I could get in the water, but I can't reach the boat.
No.
So we probably should attack.
We don't have a choice.
Anymore. I'm hoping it won't reinforce, though. Doesn't. Amazing. So this is the scenario we wanted, where you reduce it down to a smallish army and a garrison.
Yeah.
And in which case, now, at 50-50, he's going to come back in one turn, have to take the attack now. So we'll take the save, and we'll head on in. Great stuff. Chat, thanks so much. I love being able to do this. Like, honestly, this is... There are so many better players than... Obviously not better than you, but better than me.
Yeah.
There's so many little tips and bits. I didn't even know about these rushes until I really wish I remembered who recommended them to me. But yeah, good times. I love this. Although it does kind of like swing your campaign wildly, as then later on the big power surge that you're meant to have from X faction was stopped turn 10, so they never ever came up. So now a faction you wouldn't expect to have grown gets super big out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Throws a spanner in the works. Excellent mod actually that just came out specifically tweaks the prevalence and aggression or defensiveness of certain factions. So if you really wanted like the dwarves of a certain area to actually be really challenging for you, you can now actually tweak them and make their AI style way different, and then you can tweak others that always, like high elves always end up being in the game. So you can just be like, you know what, just stay on your island, will you? Like, which I thought was a really cool little nod to making it different.
Yeah.
Say, William, I'll find you. I will come up there. Don't make me. I will come up there. Also, if you see Chameleon somewhere in chat, that's Josh. That's not Van. That is Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, right, back to the siege. So, thanks to our chat, we actually have all of our abilities.
Perfect.
Which is cool. A lot of angles of attack. I mean, there's a lot of wall space here. They're going to turn and face forever. I want minimum towers for minimum damage, as there's a ton of towers on this place, apparently.
Yeah.
They'll only power up if they've got troops near them, though. We're going to come from this side. Whoop. There we go. Sweet. Ferromantic Core is going to be our Mr. Aggro. This boy is going to easily be able to control that. So let's go with that. He's going to run into there. Let's have all these boys support this line. These boys are actually handy in a fight. but also a shoot. Turn that off. Bam. Come on, group them. Bam. Spears, usually larges can't get on the walls. They'll be defending the gate, so spears on the gate will back them up with some sword boys. Group there. Don't see any reason to complicate it more than that, to be honest. Keep it nice and simple, pimple. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. There. Bit of that. Lovely. I might chuck one more with him. Or maybe another one in the back. Going to be getting shot even if we deployed right at the back.
Oh yeah,
so
absolutely.
It doesn't matter that much.
Rush in.
Yeah.
That is the theme of this. Just rush everything.
Yeah, right.
Just
Just be in a rush.
Yeah.
It's great, right? Oh, sorry, I'm not using my command groups. So bam, they will go over there. These boys.
You gotta move like you got a
command group.
New York minute to spare.
Yeah, a New York minute. Yeah, that's a good one actually. Bam, they're all going to go to there. They're going to go to here. I'm actually going to put the swords on the wall because the wall needs all the help it can get. Let's do there. They're bolting the Jesus out of this. That's there. That's fine. I might actually steal that last unit. We're going to take a ton of fire again, but at least these guys have shields. So if anything, they're the ideal people to try and draw fire, because they've got a chance it won't kill them, although now on the ground it doesn't feel like it as we're sitting here next to a sea of absolute crime. Those bolt thrower shots are a bit ambitious to block with a shield. Oh my god, this unit. Yeah, we're already half health. Well, but our least effective units, because they rarely have any large. All these boys, we really want to stay alive. Yeah. So, you know, like, yeah, choose where you want to win, where you want to lose.
This is our meat shield.
Yeah, right, exactly that, without being called it, like, acceptable losses. And these boys don't have shields, so when they get shot, although they look awesome, they just get wrecked. So here we are. That's the scale of things.
I wonder, do you think, do the Dark Elves have, like, the Hugo Boss of Dark Elves?
What, like their look?
Yeah, well, like their designers, like their.
I'd say they're cool. They've got that gothic chic kind of thing going on.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, sure.
Like so they're famous designers that make all their armor and stuff.
So let's disrupt the gate with some of our Black Arc skills, right? Oh man, yeah, we'll have some of that. Big old hole, nice. All right. So all these units trying to get to the gate failed.
Yeah.
Or did they get it open? No, they've opened it, I think. So what we will do is try and... Come on, lads. I will just abandon the gate at this point then. Oh, they've rallied already. Great. Let's throw them back in. Amazing.
Well, they are low health, but hopefully you're going to be able to sort that out.
We're firing at this big old mess here, right? Getting into it.
Yep.
Nothing crazy. Oh, have they got... I thought that was Swordmaster Perth there for a moment. That would have been fun for me. Would have been very fun for them. These boys, I realise, are all actually... Oh god, that was a silly decision. They're all on not close combat. There we go. Draw swords, lads. Draw swords. Good boys.
Kill them all.
Good boys. Let's see some more of these abilities. What else we got? Causes magical damage. Bombardment. I mean, yeah, worked well last time, right?
Sure, let's go for it.
Let's try the wall. What we got? Soul Rain. Small cluster of magical souls.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
Ooh.
Nice. Black Arcs are alright, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Let's do a bit of that there. Bit of that there, maybe. Let's see. Let's pump it out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's giving me Empire vibes. Just having a ship on the shore, just causing no end of crap for your opponent. Excellent. Very big fan. Big fan. Now, what I want to say is Locke here is helping us swing the tide over here. These boys aren't engaged, which is really helping. But what I could do,
you just
pull them
grab
down
us there and get them down.
Because they could be shooting, just like these boys are. And this is really where we want to milk our advantage. We've taken away their archers, so we can gain ours. These boys again rallied, good stuff. Maybe that leadership is paying off just a little bit. These boys are up on the wall, so let's cluster them in. They haven't got anywhere to run, so we should now have the advantage. Spears versus swords. Swords should win. These boys are dual-handed swords as well. Dual-handed? Two-handed swords. But they've got a decent melee attack at 36, but mainly they've got Sea Dragon cloaks, which is...
Scale leather of flightless sea creatures.
Yeah, it's like their armour. And we've also got Murderous Prowess just popped in as well, so this is a great time to make a push. Lovely. Softly. Here we go.
That is one quite a choke point here that we're going to try and clear out with some bombardments.
Oh, you've been listening to plenty of Everchosen commentary, haven't you? So you've got that prime example. Who are these boys? Oh, they're still coming up.
I've only managed to get through the day 1 of the latest one, so far. It's a lot. They're long streams.
Man, if from having done a lot of them, best one to watch is Vampire Coast 1, 3, without a doubt. Sure. Just the games and the final. My word. Oh, it was so good. Like, it was the one. I haven't had a better one since, really. I don't rate one being better since. Like, that was the closest. I was, like, hand in my mouth outside there. All of us watching on the telly, just like, this is outrageous. Yeah, good times. Big love. Yeah. Aerocrastic.
I'm looking forward to the next Everchosen. I am hoping to...
That's so nasty. That's so nasty. Like, it's outrageous.
Are you starting to fall in love a little bit with the dark art?
I think every time I play a new faction, I fall in love with it a little bit. Things I can't engage with it while I'm at work. Like, it needs for this to remain fun at home. I can't engage at work, so it's a big thing. So we're gonna push these guys off here. We're gonna push them towards his lord. And
you're starting to get
winning the war.
attacked.
Tom's gonna say hello. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Is it literally now? They are doing it now. We are mid-battle.
Yeah.
Nick. I reckon, mate. Oh yeah. Are you gonna pop in? Or have you already said your bit? Oh, is that done? Sweet. Hot swap. You need to win this. Ideally, with not many casualties.
That's going to be hard, but hello, Tom.
Oh, see, it's very warm, and I don't like that.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Hello, Nicholas. What difficulty are you playing? Okay, I can pause it.
Hard.
Perfect. I can pause it, is my question.
Yeah.
What's going on? Are you going to give me the lowdown?
We are going for an early game rush.
Sure.
We are Dark Elves trying to take over this element before it gets too many units in its garrison.
Yeah,
so
sure.
We chose this opportunity to attack it.
We're winning.
Yeah, we are.
They've got a prince in there. Where's our legendary?
It is your job here to make sure that we... because, of course, I'm such a great Total War player that
I know you are.
If I were to play this, it would just be too easy.
It would be too easy, I know. That's exactly why we put you on the co-seat, the co-driver.
Yeah, that's why I'm here for colourful commentary. I'm not giving too many tips or tricks or dictating too much, but we are trying to help out the people at home that might not be as good as I am.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Did he have a plan here?
I think he was trying to take the walls and then sort of... I'm unsure. You know, with Geordie.
I do know with Geordie. I like that you've only known him a short while, and you even know.
Day 3, baby.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna get. Oh my goodness, I didn't even click on Lockett. We're gonna get Lockett to go get their prince over there.
We do have, if you want to pause, we do have all 3 of our Dark Arc.
We've got Black Arc, yeah.
Sorry, Black Arc.
So we can rain down some fire on some people, but they do seem to be pretty much dead.
Yes, we've used our Dark Arc
quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Okay, it's just their lord, obviously, on all of that. Really, is the only issue.
Yes.
Okay. This is weird jumping into a battle mid-battle. I've done this for a long time. But how's everyone doing? How is chat? I know Dead Like Me was in chat asking if I've read that thing yet. I haven't read it yet. It's open on my actual PC at my desk now, which means I will be able to read it. He's given me homework, which I respect. He said, "Can you read this article for me?"
Okay.
Oh, you called it Saint Nick. Is this after you?
Yeah, it was a redemption from the
That's
stream.
cute.
We also have Santa's Workshop.
Nice.
As our starting capital.
Nice.
And
I respect that.
I think one of the hand bowmen is called Mr. Stream as a tribute to me, because apparently someone recognized me from my...
I did see. I had a little peek into chat to see, like, does anyone recognize who you are?
Yeah.
Have they come over from there, or do they just know who you are? They just crossover audience.
I didn't ask.
We didn't ask.
I felt like it was more important to focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather than have a chat with chat.
I respect that. Should we just do a bit of Great Eagle fighting with our little,
get the
with our Great Nick
in there?
He's ready for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I came into a battle that was pretty much finished, to be honest. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
Wouldn't have done it.
Whew.
Their lord gave up very quickly as soon as Lockyer got close. Do we want to? I guess we don't really care. They're going to die if they're in the siege already.
It's perfect.
You could see that the lime stream is here as well.
Hey,
I saw you wearing the hat, which really freaked me out.
Yeah. This thing.
It looks so bizarre because it's like you could just see the UI through your brain, and I didn't like it. I didn't like anything about it. Hey, Jeff Berry. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Who else have we got in here? I saw a few people. I saw Great Mango flicking around.
We have a bunch of names that I don't recognize.
But you will learn to recognize.
I will, eventually.
Yeah. Rodzilla said, Tom, grab your protein, take a seat. It's not protein, it's just fuel. Have you heard of fuel?
I actually haven't.
Is there any... Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go, you have.
Because I bought a crate or whatever.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Does Jordan, am I meant to be doing anything in particular? Did he instruct
Well,
before?
we're supposed to take this element.
It doesn't matter. We just need to take it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the idea is, I think, this is pretty much as far as we were intending to go.
Okay. Didn't mean to do that.
But so the point is to get the early rush on, so that you have a good settlement by the time that upgrades to level 3. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a huge army right by us.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks quite big. Melwyn, he's ready. They are suffering attrition though, so they probably are going to land pretty soon. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. This is our Black Ark, right?
Yes, and we do have the tip of Lustria, which is currently undefended. Well, except for our garrison.
Well, let's repair it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Because it doesn't have, I don't think it has a garrison at the moment. We need to upgrade. I keep right-clicking because that's what you do in Three Kingdoms, and it's very confusing. Because that's what I've been playing more recently. What should we do here? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think...
does he have any preference?
We were going for Quartermaster.
To be fair, he's messed up my career so many times, or campaigns. You were going to go for Quartermaster, did you say?
Oh, yeah. That was we also promised a giveaway at 4, which is now 4:08. So we are going to go to giveaways and give away a copy of Total War Warhammer 2.
Perfect.
Right. So let's give it another 40 seconds.
Should we recruit one more unit just in case they do come here soon?
Sure.
What have we got? A lot of Corsairs.
Yeah.
Should we get some handbows again? Dark shards? Maybe some dark shards?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of dark shards.
We've got 3.
Like
yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. We can only have one more unit.
I like nice even numbers.
Yeah, I agree with that. End of turn here, I guess.
I can see a lot of people
actually,
yeah?
we could also recruit units onto our to our Black Ark, and we could maybe get a bit closer if we wanted to.
I don't know if there's any reason for us to
do that necessarily.
We're not going to be able to get close enough to make any difference in the actual battle.
Is this meant to represent where the camera goes?
It's meant to represent where you're supposed to sit, I think.
Okay. So I'm doing it all wrong. I am doing it all wrong. I just looked up. Now I'm perfect.
But now
kind of in.
I need to.
Oh, this is all great, isn't it? This is great content.
Can you?
Can I go up?
No.
There you go. I'm up.
Oh.
You can now squeeze in.
Perfect. Like that.
They want a trade agreement. Ickit Claw. Sure.
Yeah, we do have a non-aggression pact with them.
Okay, good. This might be about to happen.
It's been way longer than the 40 seconds I said earlier, so I've closed the entries now, and I'm going to. It
was a generous 40 seconds.
Yeah, it was a generous 40 seconds to turn into a minute and a half.
It might be my volume that's low because Jordan was on here previously.
Yeah.
So I've put it.
Although people were
put it a bit close to my mouth now.
People were complaining that the volume overall was low. I will look over this.
Yeah, I did come in. That's why when I came in, I did give it a little tweak, but I guess that wasn't enough.
Yeah, Count Crapula says the whole stream volume is a bit low. I'll look over that over the next few days. I'm going to pick a winner here, and the winner is X Rodzilla X.
Rodzilla, a regular to the channel. So it's always nice when a regular person wins, you know.
Yeah.
So a regular viewer.
All right.
What am I trying to do here? It's so weird. I don't know what I'm doing with this campaign.
I'm going to resume the entries, and people can now enter again if they haven't. And we will pick another winner again in about 50 minutes.
So I'm just going to end the turn because we have 7 turns until we run out of supplies.
Yeah.
But they are suffering attrition. So there's no benefit to us rushing them now, because after one more turn, they're going to suffer a bit more attrition. But I'm assuming they will then have their siege equipment and will actually properly attack us, which is scary. But there we go.
Let's hope.
Let's hope they don't. Let's hope they need 2 turns.
I mean, now we're testing your Total War skills here.
We really are, and I'm not the main Warhammer boy here. I feel like, you know, I hold my own in historical.
Yeah.
Not necessarily here, but that's fine.
There we go. Yep, suffering more and more attrition.
Yeah, so they'll lose. Oh, big clap out there.
Oh.
Very big clap. Someone's leaving today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that was supposed to be at 4, wasn't it?
Yes, and that's exactly why I subbed for Jordan.
Oh, okay, cool. That's why I'm knocked out there, because I don't really know her.
Exactly. But he was wanting to like be part of her leaving thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't really mind as much. I'm not going to say I don't like it, because that's not true.
This is actually the 2nd time in a row where I start a new job and someone is leaving that same week.
Yeah, I mean, we're a pretty big team though, so I guess you're gonna have it, aren't you? Anyway. Oh, why would you do that?
So
I don't want that to happen. They're about to declare. Well, they have declared war.
Yeah, we don't really have.
Scryer, help us, please.
Please.
Do whatever you can. So they've suffered more attrition.
Yeah, it's all
perfect.
Good, it's all good.
Here's Geordie. He's back. We actually didn't do much. I didn't mess up your campaign.
Yet.
I mean, yeah, we didn't have to do much to do that. You're currently under siege by the massive thing. However, they're suffering attrition and they're still not attacking you yet, which is quite bizarre, but it's working out in your favour. However, there is another issue that what's our garrison in here? Okay, it's decent little garrison. But
okay.
Geordie, this army has just declared war on you.
Kolai Wrathbringer.
Yeah, got quite a lot of cash though. We could.
They are quite close. Maybe we would like to move our
Black Ark.
Yeah, Black Ark, Dark Ark, Black Ark.
Black Ark, yeah.
Black Ark.
Where should we put it?
Yeah.
So we need to get. Geordie, do you want to come back? You know, was it good? Are you glad you said goodbye?
I didn't get there. So people are here to say goodbye.
Just
based on consequences, so.
That's a good hook.
Yeah,
that's a good hook.
We'll do that in the pub. We'll do our bit in the pub.
Yeah.
All my favorite speeches are based on comms pillars.
Yeah, right. You know, that's what I say.
Those are the best goodbyes.
Yeah.
Comms pillars.
Yeah. Cyber Sniper's giving me some shade, I think, but that's all okay. He loves me, really.
Oh my God.
First giveaway, Nicholas.
Yes, we gave it away to Rodzilla.
Nice.
Oh, God, sorry about that, guys. Had to say goodbye to someone I deeply, deeply respect. Okay, right, where are we? So it worked.
Yes, it did. I turned it myself a bit.
I can hear the games. It's very quiet. Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah. So we won here.
Yeah.
They came back, attacked, but it was too late as their garrison's done. And now, it's our garrison.
Yes.
Well, it's not, but
not yet.
It's not helping them anymore, and they're taking attrition.
Yes,
amazing.
they've actually lost their units. They used to have 15.
And we just got upkeep on our Black Arcs, which we have tons of. So that's
perfect.
great, right?
Yes.
It's all coming up.
Jordan.
Nicholas Jordan. It's all covered up. Let's take a turn then, right?
Yeah.
Did you need to move these boys
yeah,
away?
I think we need to move them to... we can't move because we are in...
Can't take it out of that thing. Okay.
Right. Well,
it is what it is.
I think the Black Ark is going to die, unfortunately.
Weakness cannot be tolerated.
Our public order is awful in our main place because we didn't address it, but we don't care about Santa's village.
Yeah,
we're not in it for the village.
Only Santa cares.
Lord Scroll asking for a non-aggression pact. Sure. Why not? Have one. Have two. Tom, what kind of sandwich do I get today? Cyber Sniper, is this what you usually talk to Mr. Jeff Berry about, where you both have this awesome sandwich menu and you see which one you want?
What's your favorite sandwich?
Man, that's a hard question. By the
Yeah.
way, if you're in Brighton, Social Board, Brighton, in Kemp Town on St James Street, best sandwich in Brighton. Anyone that wants to challenge me on that, I'll send you my address. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But awesome sandwich. My favourite sandwich? I do love something like just like a breakfast sandwich, to be honest. Something that combines a meal into a sandwich. That's great. The runny yolk, some yolk porn going on, some cheese.
BLT with an egg on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So
he's hitting our black arc. That was understandable.
He's
wow. This army's good. Oh, of course, because it's a he's level 35. That's why. We'll take that
we
loss.
are dead. Well, our black arc is dead.
The capes can produce a ton of money. The capes. Oh, I guess he means over here.
Yeah.
So you might want to send them some slaves. Never done this whole slave thing. So they can have slaves.
Yeah.
Their public order is going down because, like, no more slaves? What, we're receiving slaves. Province will receive them. When slaves captured about this province will receive 3 times its normal share. And let's say that the Colchian Plains gets none then. Because we're probably going to face rebellion here anyway. Let's do that. So we're not regenerating because they're attacking us, but then they're going down for every turn they're attacking us.
Yes.
I'm almost tempted just to wade out. Tehenoin's going to come take a slice in a moment. Like, he's seeing this going on.
Yeah, but that's just 11 or 20. It's not a big army.
Oh man. Oh, was it? So we could have right. So here we are, turn 12.
Yeah.
Holy Ziggurats now,
Yeah,
level 3. That will take us so much longer to achieve. And he gets a hero, Croxagore monsters, and loads of other stuff, on top of his new army, which is also rammed with really good stuff, like an Ark of Sotek and other things. So, yeah, this was the concept of what I was trying to say. Pick your biggest enemy and gun them down fast.
Yeah.
If you can survive this not working for you, because this will probably rebel, we'll lose it. This is also an 8-place city. I just don't think anything around here is as important to kill as down here.
Yeah, sure.
Type thing. We would embroil ourselves in wars that we can't handle, blah, blah, blah. What we're going to do, we're going to set the Black Arc to max, get the hell out of dodge. Tip Illustria, we'll leave as is because it could get attacked. Maybe we take the attack to these boys. I don't know. We could fold these down. We can make our own form of regeneration by doing that.
Yep.
It's not terrible. Those are probably fine. Those will probably make 1 unit 15. And we can't do that while I think. I might take another turn though, because...
Why not?
Yeah, I want to see what he's doing a little bit. Little bit. Little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit. So, yes, he tells me what to eat. I mean, we had I had a lovely bit of halloumi yesterday. I am a fan of halloumi in a sandwich.
So I went to a shop, not going to mention which one. If they want their name on stream, they can pay us.
Oh, and I gave Social Board free advertising. That's how much I rate them.
And I picked up a wrap that said Swedish meatballs, which, I know a lot about.
Sure.
There was nothing Swedish about those meatballs, let me tell you. There was meat in them, I guess. That's about it. Yeah. Wait, I thought our Black Ark got...
It did run away, but it chased us.
Oh.
It's fine. We're not really in it for the Black
No.
Ark. It was a useful bonus.
There we go.
Like these guys, ideally, if they want to attack us, they have to go through the High Elves. So, feel free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swedish cuisine. What's the best sandwich in Sweden? Is it a meatball sub?
I don't know. Well,
is that a misleading stereotype?
Something
meatballs
that I don't
in
know
general.
if is a thing. But so a meatball sub in most places, except for Sweden, is like meatballs and like a marinara sauce or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Not in Sweden.
Okay.
You do not have meatballs with a tomato-based sauce in Sweden.
Oh.
You either do a gravy and like mashed potatoes or macaroni or something. Actually, if you have macaroni, you can do ketchup.
Okay. Okay.
But not like a marinara sauce.
Oh, did he knock them off? Sorry, carry on, as I'm really interested about this sandwich.
All right.
But also, Tehenoin knocked off the High Elves for us. So
perfect.
now we've defeated our biggest enemy. And we could slam straight into him before he snowballs as well. Very tempted, but he's not declared war on us, I don't think, yet.
That is.
No, he hasn't. So
that's
he's just
perfect.
helped us out for no reason whatsoever. Amazing.
Just upgrade the tip of Lustria, I guess.
We will take it. We've moved down here in Santa's village. I think we should have done something to probably preserve it.
Maybe.
They're going to rebel in 2 turns. We can't.
Can we switch out this
I could-
building?
Yeah, if I demolish that and build a public order building,
Yeah.
maybe it might do it just in time, but
Not
maybe
plus
not.
8 though. Anyway, so
Gravy.
yeah. So if you're just having meatballs, the classic is meatballs, a mashed potatoes or pomme puree, and gravy. With like either lingonberries just straight up or like a lingonberry jam.
Okay.
That is the classic meatball.
Lingonberry.
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 It's a berry that grows in ankle level shrubberies in the forests. Sort of like a same sort of deal as blueberries.
Yeah, sure,
where they grow. Very tart.
Yeah.
Sort of similar to cranberries, but not as tart.
Ah, no way. That's quite interesting.
Very common, very popular. So that's the classic, but on a sandwich, you make a red beet salad, sort of like a potato salad, but with red beets. And that and meatballs is like a... Yeah, that's a classic combo.
So I love hearing about what, like a local's opinion on what a meal should be. Is all of a sudden it's like, that flavour?
Yeah.
Does that work? And you get a lot more mixation of like salty and sweet, sour against, or like base against acid. Just, yeah. We could really get into food, guys. If anyone saw, I actually did an episode of Bake Off recently where we judged muffins based on the newest Warhammer 2 advisor for Hunter and the Beast, which was the Muffin Man, which was like a very, very minor character from the Moors in the Empire. So we took the awesome arts for that, and we've done a muffin competition. So if you want to hear me talk in depth about food, go on a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I'm there doing it.
That's on the live channel,
Tor
right?
Live,
Tor
yes.
Live.
Now, these guys have all healed up. We haven't got much. We can just... I mean, this point, it's done. Like, you have seen it out, pretty much, with that battle that I left was the linchpin of it.
All right.
We'll try and shore this up. So this is the aftermath, should we say.
Yeah.
Public order +4 from that. We could stabilise somewhat, but we're probably going to need to kill a rebellion.
Yeah.
We haven't got our Black Ark. We have got the money to run it. I could get an army here quickly now, but I just deleted the one thing that does our recruitment, because you can't delete ports, which is somewhat annoying at times, because the slot's quite important.
Useful.
Down here, though, if we ignore that as an issue,
We've moved.
we're absolutely laughing.
That's our old house.
It's
Don't care
great.
about our old house.
Yeah, no, not into that. Into the new house. He hasn't declared war on us, but I really feel like we should kill him.
Yeah.
And then we can steamroll his land as well. Go straight to Clax, and we've traded our original 8-slot city for 2 new 8-slot cities. Where's the... Oh, the Night Forest is there. Yes, we could have 2 continents in exchange for R1 pretty quick. I'm down with that. Let's go. War. Thank you for helping us. This is how we repay you. We're Dark Elves, by the way.
Yeah.
We're horrible. Yeah, you run. You run. All right, mate. That's fine. Not far enough.
Just gonna retreat into the
sea. Here I come. Man, even when his army's depleted, look at the odds he gets against me.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, guys, we've got plenty of time. I'll take a battle. Why not? Right.
Yeah.
We'll say. We'll say.
Never lose an opportunity to have a battle.
Sorry, I haven't played a chat. What's Malaxa saying?
It's possible to do what I said, just to invest in Black Ark, which...
What's up here? I've lost a lot of this. I've kind of fallen out of where we was at. It's been... So this is great, as it generates like an even more streamlined thing. And I can see where Malax is coming from, because the Black Ark's so key to upkeep. I think, same with Vampire Coast. Or any faction with like a horde mechanic, you need probably to invest more heavily on that. This is, I guess, specific to land-based armies rushing their nearest land-based foe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
pretty much.
you
could apply it to both.
We've migrated to become land dwellers, land lubbers.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I know that's not the ideal way to play it, but here we are.
You know, you're your own Picasso.
Right?
Paint your own painting.
I thought he was going to call me Picard then. Oh man, Kirk over Picard.
Really?
Yeah. Contentious subject.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest, I've seen a handful of Star Trek episodes in total, so I'm not going to judge.
on that.
I've seen more of the newest Star Trek show than I've seen of any other, all other Star Trek shows combined. Which is
and is that all Picard?
No.
Okay.
I mean the one that everyone hates.
Oh, right, okay.
Not Enterprise.
You know, everyone hates it, but it's one of them.
Entertaining.
See, a lot of people tell me Black Ark's OP. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that more into account. It would annoy people if I got rid of the thing that's meant to be really good for the faction. But the main thing was a success.
Yeah,
if we want to pay attention to that a little bit, like
it's not our fault we got pirates all of a sudden.
Yeah, they are a bit of a random thing. So this army, like, there's a lot of fire that's going to be coming at us downhill, and these boys are going to be pretty nasty. Horn ones are the best cav, lizard men. We'll see. We'll just try and annoy them, to be honest. Let's just throw the mana core in. Are they really going to charge us? Really? It's going to come right down the hill.
All right.
I was going to say, that's...
Doesn't seem smart.
They've got agents out there. Oh, God.
Run away.
That was bad.
That was not your best option there.
It's fine. It's distracting them from shooting me.
I think my comparison to Picasso is making more and more sense.
Yeah,
it's kind of a mess.
Mad.
Maybe I should have gone for Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, I do. That's a great shout, though. Would love to slipe those salamanders into that. Feeling that.
Yeah.
Need to get up this hill near them to begin with. Okay, he's regained his health. There was a momentary fire wobble.
All right.
It's all
yeah, he's back
cool.
at full, almost full morale. So you're good.
Oh, hey, Saffron. How's it going? Yes. Totally aware that we are due a fight. Do not worry, my friend. Another one will be in soon. Today's about introducing Nick, however, and there's a few different things happening in the studios, which wasn't the day for it, I'm afraid, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope you can understand. Vibe check, Pete. Feeling good. Feeling good. A little bit of motion from that speech, but otherwise fine. I didn't give a speech. Someone else gave a speech.
Also, there 33 is Nicholas New. Yes, day 3, baby. Very brand new.
Day 3, baby.
Day 3, baby. It's yeah. So I am brand new.
Brand new.
I don't even have anywhere to live. I'm staying here in the studio. There's a couch over there.
Nicholas lives in the streaming room now, guys. If you didn't know, that's the commitment we ask of our people.
Yeah. At least for it's for the first 6 months. You know,
yeah,
it's a hazing ritual.
Probation.
Yeah,
that's fine. Then we'll consider a place to live. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to open up on everybody. Actually, yeah, we should really kill these horned ones. They're going to be a bit nasty. Manacor's going to try and engage the salamanders because why not? So Henneman's a bit of a boss, so we'll do that quickly. These boys will probably start. Spearmen have already been broken. Ideally, we just want to snipe out these salamanders more than anything. Like, what's his face said in the chat? What's his face is the default name for everyone.
Yeah, it's, I usually go with Sport or
Steve. Hey, champ, Sport. But
Buddy.
I had Buddy for guys and Bub for girls, and that's across the world. Although anyone that's a fan of Marvel knows that Wolverine actually called his enemies Bub for a long time. It's like,
which makes it not a great thing to use.
I appreciate the lore, like that's pretty cool. But you know, not necessarily on point. Is this the big old lizard just crawling on through here? It's only because we've got these on retreat that they're moving. It's not actually. Oh right, okay. No, apparently he doesn't want to attack us. Okay. These guys here, horned ones, are giving us some issues. How's this all? I mean, ideally, let's put something next to here. Fell Hearts doing the business. Arca Sotek is just causing me no end of issues, though, isn't it? Let's commit some of these handgunners to handbowers. Let's kill in. Let's get Lockhart in. Oh, I haven't even used his ability. Dreaded Duelist.
Oh, come on.
He's all about the fight. Love it. Love it. Gagging for a fight. Here we go.
Gotta use those abilities now that we don't have the Black Arc anymore.
Well, one of them. Oh, Tribini never answered, or if he did, I didn't see it. But one of the mods that we was using in the mod stream that we did was literally like, "Oh, do you like watching cinematics? Or just generally not playing the game, but watching the game, but still playing the game?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me. That's me." And it's like, select all, press Shift F9.
Yeah.
And then the AI just runs your army for you. That's it. You just set up and it just plays. Or you can give it half your army and you can play the other half. So you could just fire artillery all game and let it do the fight. It was really good. It suited me down to the T.
I mean,
I didn't have to.
Having the AI play for you is sort of all the rage this year, isn't it? With,
yeah.
Auto chess and stuff.
I did love auto chess.
It's a fun, fun.
But I was
genre.
playing it on the original Dota mod version. I didn't come to any of the new ones.
Oh, you know, some people are right and some people are Jordan.
And I'm Jordan Wright as well. So there he is, Mr. Jeff Berry. Wagwan. How's it going, man? Good times. Ashes, can you still do that in Warhammer? Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. What, you mean watch as everyone has fun? Yeah, look.
Yeah.
We come down here. We give it a little K. We get rid of the UI. We give it a little Alt K. Oh, get some cinematic bars. We hold the middle mouse button in. Bam. Maybe we introduce some cinematic smoothing. Let's go to the options, and graphics, and advanced, and then
no, it's
wrong one.
Controls.
Turns
cinematic
and
all the way
you know
down.
it's reversed. So
Yeah,
plus means minus, and minus means plus.
For some reason,
Yep.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's
that
great.
confused me during my work test.
Yeah. And now look at this. Ooh, what? Oh, just going up. What? A sprawling valley. Whoa. Temples. Whoa. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Look at that. Oh, ruined lizard men army. Great. Yes, you can do that. But that battle. Oh well, one random dude. He's going for it. Where's he going? Oh,
and dunk.
Little charge. Is that it? Just one horned one.
Yep.
No one else. Okay, great. Good battle. Good win.
GG.
But yeah, you absolutely can do that. Oh, the AI group army. Sorry, man. Install the mod. It's up to date up to Hunter and Beast. Install it. Go in the. So when you're in the launcher, mob manager, see that it's on. It'll have you a green tick, and then yeah, you just assign them to it. You do need to set up like a key command. It takes over one of the cinematic tracking ones. It's fine. Yeah, you don't use it anyway. We do need slaves.
I would go with a slave for the unit replenishment. You've lost a lot of stuff in that.
We'll go here.
Your armies aren't looking the best, but we can fix that.
That's fine.
All we need is time
we're coming along.
And Vapor Rub.
More slaves happening. We still can't build, so I've got myself to a bit of a pickle here. I've deleted our recruitment. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably a poor choice. That's going to rebel before that's finished.
Yeah.
Should have just actioned that sooner. I think otherwise then that plan works somewhat.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, their army's done, so I mean we could actually replenish. If we're not waiting for troops, which we're not. We could still replenish inside our own lands here. That's fine. 15 is more than enough to take down whatever that will be, even at tier 2.
Probably not too much.
Yeah, it'll be fine, right? So we'll take a turn. And we're messing on a good amount of money at this time. I did notice, although that someone might have claimed it, there was a skull pop up, which is the 20 grand loot event. Join war against Ikit. I wish I could, Ikit. I wish I could, but no. No, they're a gimme faction. You can kill them on your own.
As we say in Sweden,
nay. What does that mean? If that's no, doesn't that mean yes is hey?
No. As a former coworker, hello is hedge.
Hedge.
H-E-J.
Hedge, everyone. How's it going?
Hedge, which is nay means nay.
High elf rebels.
Yeah.
Great.
Boo.
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 You know the rule about rebellions. Easiest turn to kill them. Turn 1 that they appear. Every turn after, they just get wildly better. In we go. Let's deal with this. This will settle our public order down. I am just gonna bam. We've got a garrison now.
It's perfect.
It's fine. More slaves, please. Thank you. Good. We unlocked a thing. We got a research. We're gonna put it on leadership. That's great. Another rank for Lockyer. Woulda. More slaves. Amazing. And off we trot again. Now we're at a +1. Fantastic. Lovely stuff. Only half an hour till the next giveaway, guys. 25 minutes, in fact. So if anyone that's watching on any other channel wants to get involved to win a copy of Warhammer 2, jump across to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. Follow, !win. It is
up there.
Up there. Good times. The odds are not terribly against you, I'd say. The odds are good.
Yeah.
I'll get into it now.
Yeah, Haig87 coming up with a great point there as well. Letting rebellions happen as Dark Elves isn't necessarily a bad thing, because you can farm them for slaves, which we desperately need.
It's very good.
One's also come up there, that's fine.
If you've already typed out !win, you don't have to do it again. It doesn't enter you twice.
I really feel like I should put some kind of messaging up about that.
I am planning to make sure that that isn't up the entire time. That is one of my go-tos.
I should have tied it all to the stream deck.
Well, I'm gonna.
You know.
I'm gonna.
Don't let me tell you what to do. You do what you want to do, Nick. It's fine.
I'm planning to do some stuff tomorrow. I'll show you. It's gonna be glorious.
Excellent, excellent. See, it's kind of can-do attitude, guys. You can work with, you know.
Yeah.
Can do. 5 check. Positive.
Our streaming software has some really cool feature that.
I don't think we're probably not utilising.
No, absolutely, you aren't. There's a lot we could do. And that's why I'm here. This is what I almost said this is where I live for, but I do have a life outside of this. But I do find it a lot of fun.
This is your area of expertise. There's no actual kind of region, so they're already piling up basically. Yeah. They're at 6 out of 20. They're at level 3, so they get an extra 4, 5, 6, 7, or 6 plus heroes. 6 plus hero plus heroes, so 2 hero on 11. That's not terrible. Even though
tip of Lustria though.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It takes a growth point off. It's not like we're going to easily rush to the points needed for the next one of that. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. I need to. He's not recruiting this turn because he's just rushed into there to get there. So we've got 1 turn more regen, and we'll engage him to cut him off. I'll stay in ambush just in case he does fancy moving out. Give me an easy ride. But
I'm sorry to whoever requested this, but I'm going to take this off now because it is mega uncomfortable.
I think you wore it for a strong hour. Yeah. That's more than enough, I think.
I'm pretty sure I have marks on my head from where that was sitting on top of my head.
See, next time you could go for the cuddly soft panda instead. You know, bamboo.
I thought I had to pick something to wear.
Yeah. Oh no, just a pro. Yeah, there's toys, there's swords, there's anything.
How do you wear a panda?
Yeah, you just put it on your shoulder usually, and he kind of plays with you.
Sounds dirty somehow.
Well, I mean,
how do you wear a panda?
How don't you wear a panda? Maybe it's the question you should be asking.
I think we're getting a bit too rude here.
Yeah. So they perform a scheme.
I don't want to get fired on day 3.
Ready for duty. The boys back in town. This army's going to get a bit nasty. Then again, we do get a really pathetic garrison because we're not AI. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we.
Do I rush there? Oh, I've committed to this army now. So maybe if I didn't go to war to Henwin, I could have rushed up there and dealt with this far more slaves. All these slaves.
At some point, we need to recruit a lord or hero because we do have a request for a name for that.
Oh, can we get heroes now? Good point.
Nay.
Nay. Nay. All right. Well,
how about a lord?
We can get some. Oh, shades for great weapons. Probably should go for the main ranks. Let's just get recruitment back on the table. Can I?
No. I believe the giveaway is all lowercase !win, which is not very clear by that thing because everything is capitalized there. But
wow, Nick,
I'm sorry.
Tearing me apart here, aren't you?
Look.
Just kept the ship afloat for a good few months, but now I'm hearing about how all of it's not good enough. Day 3.
I wasn't called Mr. Stream for nothing at my last job. I have a jacket with that name on it.
I don't know if I can take this fight this easily.
No,
we'll see. We'll just block them from recruiting for the moment. We need to buy time before we can even recruit ourselves. 1 turn, that's not a lot of time. Also, we've got some rights because we have slaves. 375 slaves, and we get income, casualty replenishment, and some other stuff.
And dark conduits. Ooh, explosion. It's not bad. 27-second cooldown. It's not a lot.
Slaves generating anything for us otherwise? Like, talking about slaves across all provinces.
Province overview.
Do they directly affect, like, public order?
If you can mouse over the amount of slaves we have in there, does that do anything? Nay? Okay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay. Nay. We'll just take it on the nose.
Yeah.
That's fine. Does our black hole respawn, or do we need to respawn it?
I think we need.
And then can Black Arcs not attack land? They can only attack coastal settlements. So maybe it'd be better to spawn a lord that can fight these guys, right? But then we can't recruit from here.
No.
Wait, oh, they don't get effects because they're Black Arcs. That's a slight shame, but fine.
Sure. Well, the top one doesn't cost.
Yeah, no, it's just a redeployment.
Yeah, which is good enough.
Let's get him out. Does that mean we have to rebuild him from scratch? Oh, he comes back with the same upgrades.
That wasn't even expensive.
Did we really lose anything at that point then?
No.
And also, oh, we're so close. Don't know if that counts as being in range or not. By 10. Fine. Lovely stuff.
Okay. We are defending against the Cult of Sotek.
Okay, so they're coming at us. We could easily just retreat off this.
Yeah, I think we're...
Probably should. I don't...
We do have the
skinks aren't the issue. 5 units of Saurus versus 3 units that could face them, but they're all half health.
Yeah,
we probably pull it off.
Yeah. Go away, come back later.
Neat. I'll get into that now, that's it. Put the back arc near the settlement with Rebilion. Which saves
the wave.
I was on the far right.
Far right. Oh, okay.
Right, okay. You're cruel, we're cruel. Great match.
Military alliance.
Just a cheap laugh. Yeah, go on then.
Why not?
Well, you're evil. I mean, he kind of nailed it on the head, didn't he?
Yeah.
Chapel Skopsko, 1990. Hey man, how's it going? What's Lockheed's special abilities? Good question, man. There is one. I've barely used it.
To be 1700 for military access.
She's only going to come through the other side of him. But no, she's not. Why is she asking us for access? We're the other end. No, go away.
Yeah.
Although 1700 gold. She's also at war with him.
Yeah.
Oh, screw it.
Sure, why not?
I'll take the money. Take the money. I'll come to that in just a moment when the spell ends, or the turn ends. Oh, there's now Cyber Pansy. Is that a direct grudge between Cyber Sniper? What? Or do you have 2 accounts that you can mimic conversation between both?
That's
damn. That's dedication.
One of them has
if
capitalized their letters, one of them hasn't, which means probably not the same person because I reckon
that's the obviousness.
Well, I reckon people who do capitalize their usernames letters usually pretty meticulous like that and would continue to do that in most things.
Okay, I see you thinking. I'm going to pull right back. Pull right back. Origin, in fact, if I go to channeling, why would I need to go to channeling? I haven't got magic users. Now we've got access again. What are we missing? Black art guys, right? Like, these are our boys.
Probably.
Also spears? Also spears. Sweet.
I don't want to knock creative assembly on my 3rd day, but it's got some weak coffee.
So I did try and say that anyone that likes coffee doesn't like the coffee in house.
No.
Anyone that's like, I don't really know good coffee, so I'm fine.
We do have a discount on the local coffee shop.
Or feel free to bring in a full kit. Some people's desks are padded with filtering, assembly, pushing,
Breaking Bad?
filtering, and so that's it.
What Gail Bedecker has.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You like it that much? Go in. Fine, fair enough. no one's stopping you. It's cool. So we need this to go up here near the.
I'm bringing this up because the coffee discussion was a big one at my last workplace.
Yeah, is it a lot of places, isn't it?
Yeah, specifically the debate was how many bags should be put into the brewer.
Like,
because they came in like bags this size.
Right.
And I think the manufacturer was like, 2.75 or something.
Oh, right,
per brew.
Is fine.
And then, marketing and publishing people were like, 2, maybe 3. And then developers were like, no, I should be able to put down my spoon in the cup and it should stay upright.
Right.
So like 5 or 4 or 5 bags.
Right. I see 4 or 5 bags.
Yeah. Which sounds a lot more impressive when you imagine like
yeah.
sack of coffee.
Sack of coffee.
It's small, like a crisp bag.
Oh man.
Eskier, we are playing on hard difficulty.
Hard. Who's picking? Oh, Cyber Sniper. It was Cyber Pansy.
Yeah.
Cyber Pansy.
Got them both right there.
Had this handle since. Oh, so it's just coincidence. No way. Okay. Lord Skrulk now asking for mini access for only 100. No, mate.
Go
I'm Skaven scurrying all over my lands.
Or under it.
It's my entire ocean. And yeah, and under it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Do join in for coffee chats every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting now.
Do we stream on Mondays?
No, we don't.
No.
Wednesday, Thursdays.
Yeah.
Their demands $1,000 for a non-aggression pact with her. Nope. You got your military access. Let's not take the P. Explains why this is working. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. As I said, if you want an example of how to do stuff like this in Legendary, go watch our card. Phenomenal. What it'll. It's really at that point. It's like looking at the intricacies that this guy has this one thing that stacks with this hero thing that enables this huge buff that you haven't found. So it's like it's cheesing, but it's not quite like.
I'm well familiar with those
like intricacy plays. I don't know what to call it.
The min-maxer players.
Sure. Min-max is a great idea. Fact.
But that ain't me. I'm
up for it. Like right now in Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Anyone that's playing, there's a shotgun that's like an R97 or a 725 or something, an Olympus or whatever. 2-shotgun. It seems disgusting. Like it seems like it's got the range of a sniper with a power of like 5 guns. Yeah, stop using the 725. That's George. But that is the kind of thing where it's like, cool, I can avoid it and keep my principles, or I can just join the rest of them and become the problem. In this case, I won't join the meta for TW, but I will do it for stuff like Modern Warfare.
I don't know if that's meta or just noob tubing.
Well, yeah, or just dirtiest tactic possible, whatever you want to call it.
I don't think that's meta. Maybe it is. Depends on your definition of meta.
He's moved back. They're now creating 2 armies. That's a problem. I might push him while he's only a 6 then.
Yeah.
I'm at 17 and a way better standing than where I was. What I could do is take these remainders and do that. So I've at least got 3 full ones. I really need another turn of recruitment. They're not recruiting just yet, but if he moves to me next turn, that's an issue. I can't even get to him, so it doesn't matter. Okay, tell you what. One more session, then let's get another. Is that too many crossbows? 4. Probably should just go fighters.
Yeah.
Let's get 2 more spears, 1 more crossbows. Perfect.
Well, can we see what he has? We can see some of it.
Some of it. Source Spears, Source Warrior, Chameleons, and a Skink Chief.
Alright.
Nothing on this one. And we know that he's got a level 3 garrison, so he's also going to have cold ones and 2 more Source.
Definitely going to need those spears, I think.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Crossbows.
So that's solid. And these guys all got handbows as well, so that works fine. These are recruited. Oh, we do need public order there, which is that one.
Yep.
Could do slave I'd love to do slave pens, but we need help. We're still on 82 on a -2.
Yep.
They're attacking there. That's a normal thing. Cool. Done.
Brilliant.
Great stuff. 11 minutes to go before the giveaway closes. !win to get your chance for a copy of Warhammer 2.
You only have to do it once in the last 2 hours-ish. Since we started that a little bit late. If you only did it in the first 10 minutes of the stream, you can go ahead and try again. Otherwise, don't flood the chat with multiple attempts at entering this competition. You can only enter once.
I was you're everything that's wrong with Modern Warfare. Oh man, no way. Ropo Bisa. Hey man, how's it going? I'm so glad you got that. That's really lovely. Thanks for mentioning. You forget how many giveaways have been done over the time here. That's lovely. If people request signed things, we'll do it.
Oh, nice.
Can sign anything really. Sign this lime if you could see it.
Or this helmet.
Yeah, yeah, or this helmet that's got a label on it called Mr. Helmet.
Yeah, Mr. Helmet.
All right, we're 20 out of 20, and we've got a Doom stack going on. Are they going to get support from there as well? I just want to take these both on, to be honest. I'd rather... 7 and 11 makes 18.
Versus
2 lords
20.
versus 1 lord. We have a lot of range, more range than them. Screw it, Nick. Let's go in.
Risk it for the bisque.
50-50. Nay! We will not back down.
No.
I really wish I knew what to say that in Swedish at the moment. No backen! Done.
I don't know what because it doesn't have a direct translation. I probably would translate it to we don't retreat.
Sure, yeah.
Vi retirerar inte.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. Jordan, vi retirerar inte.
Sweet. Bam. Flying the flag for the boys.
Putting on a fake accent that is not even my own.
I know. I think it naturally happens. If you just make an Italian accent, I'd be like, oh, buongiorno, and I'd put more into it than I would Spanish or something else. I don't know. I think that's a natural thing.
I mean, to be fair, I was doing a Swedish Gothenburg accent, and I am not from Gothenburg.
Swedish Gothenburg accent.
Yeah.
You forget everywhere's areas has
West Coast.
Stuff.
It's the worst coast. That's why it starts with a W.
West Coast, worst coast. That's the rule. Okay.
It's the shorter coast.
That's the rule.
They don't even have their own sea. Bloody Atlantic.
That was a quiz question the other day, and it really miffed me. So I was like, oh yeah, what's the biggest land mass in Scandinavia? And I was like, Sweden. And it was like, no, wrong, no. I was like, almost definitely yes. Like, just because a lot of it is uninhabited or lakes or mountainous doesn't mean it's not the biggest. I was like, I'm pretty sure a good 40% is, and it's the biggest. And they're like, no, anywhere but probably Finland. Sweden. Correct answer.
Yeah.
The one time I got a geography question right, and I got battered down anyway. What's the point?
No, it's absolutely Sweden. It's way bigger than Norway. Yeah,
I think it's deceptively bigger, is what they was trying to argue.
Although I do like the euro coins because Norway is not in the EU. They're not in the euro.
Okay.
So you get an interesting shape when you combine Finland and Sweden together.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with you. Actually, these are going to need to posture, aren't they? Because they're going to run cav around our flanks. This will probably be our last fight of the stream, by the way, guys. I'm kind of squeezing in a cheeky one.
Nurgle says, actually, all the horrible people come from Stockholm. We all know it. You live there. You worked there.
You were talking about yourself and us. As soon as you come back to doing the...
This is very bizarre. Hey,
well, that's really narrowed it down now on the hunt for C.A. William. That's really narrowed it down. Watch your desk tomorrow, C.A. William. Hope you like paint.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's see. We also have more renaming requests. I don't know if we're going to be able to...
Probably not going to have too much... Oh, they've attacked us. Oh, I'll barely move
I'm
forward
honest, I'm going to refund all of you, and you can
save it for
request
next time, right?
Yeah.
Not a problem
Save
at
it
all.
for next time.
Now Nick's here as well. Like, if you want to overhaul what leadership buys you, feel free. It's completely custom made by us. Sure. Like, we just decided random things.
Yeah.
The most coveted one.
This feature
oh yeah, I was gonna say you probably have.
So no, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh right. It was our solution to like not wanting subscribers or to ask for money for anything, just other than buying the game.
Yeah.
But still having some kind of cool way to interact. But that's not really Twitch's business model.
No.
Is to do that. So you're very limited as to the middle ground there.
Yeah. No. The way we just did it was just have streams.
Yeah. Pretty much just do stuff.
I've not used this Streamlabs feature, but yeah, it would be interesting.
Just gonna knock down some bombardments, because why the hell not, right?
Yeah,
that was a good placement.
Very beautiful.
Right in the middle of them both.
Yeah,
we'll take that. And now the arrows are gonna start. All the arrows are gonna start. Are these boys on free fire? They are. Oh, but they've got a very small range. Now, what I'm not seeing is the Cold One riders coming in where I thought. They've actually engaged before. So we're just on a solid standstill. I'm just going to take the charge. I mean, why not, right? Fine. Might charge that. Do that.
We've got a question here about game design, which neither of us are going to be able to answer.
Well, because we are not game designers.
Yeah.
That would be why.
We can still have a crack. What is it?
Yeah, so will Black Arcs ever be able to sack/loot coastal settlements?
That might be mentioned in a blog, you know.
Yeah.
I actually have a strong feeling it might be mentioned in a blog, but otherwise it's better to go on the forums.
Yes.
A lot of the designers actually very kindly are on them regularly and like to answer stuff like that. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Not going to lie, first time I've ever used a faction that even has a Black Arc.
Speak of the devil, like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. It's the boy Arcard. Guan. Jerome, I hope you're happy with me, as I've been absolutely singing your praises today, mate. Yeah, I will fight you again, but I've done nothing but be kind to you after last week's, to be fair, very good performance. I've been telling everyone if they want a great example of someone playing campaign on Legendary, they should go out and check out. He's in the chat. Go check out Arcard, one of Birmingham's finest Warhammer players. It's great stuff. He's a good boy. So we're doing all right here. You'd be proud. Well, I don't know if you'd be that proud of me, to be honest. Arcard, you'd probably be fairly unimpressed. But
yeah.
we've been doing stuff. This is Nick. Nick's new. Arcard and me have running beef. So you know, we just like each other somewhat. It's fine. If you ever get a bag of poo in the mail, don't worry, it's Arcard, it's fine.
Cool.
It's cool. We return the favour.
Yeah.
If you have a real bad day, you save that up. We'll send it right back. I'm kidding. This is speaking so much crap. I'm just everything.
Come on.
All the bombardments. Come on, do it. What? What? All of them?
Oh, it was no pun intended, apparently.
Oh, all the. Oh, right. Sorry, I am so bad for accidental gems coming out. I don't. So accidental. Don't even clock they're happening. Bam. Let's move these guys round. We haven't even powered up the old murderous prowess yet. Oh, for whoever asked in chat though, this is the one ability that Senor Krakenface has. Dreaded Duelist. Plus 26 melee attack, plus 27 melee defense. So as he wades in, you just pop that and he just starts taking faces.
Yeah.
Great.
Taking butts and taking names.
It's all good.
And I'm all out of gun.
Actually, I mean, if he's here, thank you for everyone. Oh, everyone in our cards that's just raided.
Yes.
Giveaway. If you're here, you're still in time. Exclamation mark win. Follow us. Twitch.tv/official. Stay in the chat for about till this battle ends, and then we'll immediately draw it.
Yes, you got about 3 minutes.
Great. Do that.
Ish.
See, that's why the raid is worth doing.
You can win a copy of Warhammer 2.
Technically, maybe it's on our cards to-do list, like business plan, giveaways, answer, raid, CA, switch, use theirs. Yeah, smash in, it's great. Good odds actually today still, plenty.
It's not too bad.
About 200 to 1, that's reasonable in my eyes.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
In the meantime, is this going well? Yeah.
Considering it's
I'd say so.
free,
I'd say so.
And you don't... it's better odds than the lottery ticket.
Yeah. Things that it's better odds than. Let's do. Oh my lord.
It's better odds than a lottery ticket, and the value is higher, and the buy-in is way lower because it is infinitely lower. I guess you need to pay for internet, but that's it.
But, I mean, that's reasonable. I feel.
Yeah.
To be honest, we're not asking a lot there.
Cyber Sniper coming in with exclamation mark Tom. Hey Sipaku, how's it going? 701 SN coming in. Exclamation mark what? Question mark?
Exclamation mark win hyphen rigged. You're rigged. That's a good win. Solid win. We turned it over. Probably the right time to take that battle. And of course, I guess we are elves. Let's not forget, you know, that I'm not playing very well at all.
No.
I have nearly 10 units of range. You can't go wrong on a certain level.
No.
Once they get some better units out, though, like that other army that had all the salamanders in, that was pretty nice.
Yes. The Doom Donkey, yes, this is Blondie. I'm Blondie.
Is that Blondie?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I mean, it's a tungsten light, so, you know, are you now brunetti, or...?
Well, when I got the name, I was... So if I hang out outside during summer, which, you know, I don't, I'm a nerd.
Which I wasn't expecting you to be like, obviously I don't. Like,
yeah.
Who goes outside?
Not anymore. I don't do that anymore. I've learned since I got the nickname Blondie, but if I do, I get sun-bleached a lot. And so the summer where I got the name Blondie, I was very sun-bleached.
Oh, man.
Also didn't have a beard, so I haven't tried sun-bleaching my beard.
Is it? I used to be like as a kid. I was like crazy
yeah.
light blonde, but now it's like a
No,
dirty,
I was
dark blonde.
I was like almost toe-headed. T-O-W if you can't tell by my accent, not T-O-E.
We'll go there. Well,
Toe-head.
it is dot on 5.
All right,
so
let's
should we roll it? 30
closing-
seconds.
Yeah,
Let's do 30 seconds.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. We're going to do it on 501.
Yeah.
Follow us.
All
Exclamation mark win.
All lowercase letters. Make sure you don't do capitals because I don't think that counts.
Okay.
It might not. I don't know.
I think maybe it doesn't. The word is in the back end for like whatever
Yeah.
it is that's entry. We'll look at it.
I
A lot
have
of these
no
things
idea.
we can easily answer.
Yeah. Look it up after the stream.
Okay. We'll give it
All right.
till 5 more. 4, 3,
3,
2, 1.
Well, you.
That's
one
it.
There.
Okay, close entries.
Close entries.
Right.
Woo.
And we're going to pick a winner. You should see a thing.
Hey, Nurgle Probe.
No way! Well done, Nurgle Probe. You probed just the right areas and got
what
yourself
kind
a Warhammer code.
What kind of nepotism is this?
Nurgle Probe, you know the deal. Well, maybe you don't.
No, he doesn't. Probably.
You need to whisper us.
Yes.
We will at you in the chat. Click on that. Whisper
Oh fuck.
in the pop-up. It's in the normal British place.
Yeah, sure, the normal.
He keeps going to press
Damn
shift
it.
2 for at, and it's not working. Do we need to put a Swedish keyboard in here for when you're actually on stream? I can put in secondary keyboards. That's fine. I actually feel bad.
It doesn't matter, all because like the actual keyboard doesn't matter. All that matters is that I go in and add Swedish keyboard in language preferences.
Oh, you can do a switch.
Yeah.
No way.
Because I have an English keyboard at my desk, but I've set it up for Swedish.
Right.
Just so I can actually type, so I don't go shift whatever bullshit this is for.
Naughty. But yes, I get it. I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Rodzilla won the first one, he's already messaged. We know you.
Yep.
Nurgle Probe, whisper us.
Yes.
We need. We just need you to.
I don't know
whisper
if he's still around. I kept.
Has he actually responded? This is the
No.
thing. It doesn't pay to be AFK,
No.
guys. So I don't want to have to re-roll on him, but we may well have to.
Unfortunately.
If you haven't added him.
No, I have. I did.
You
that.
did.
Yeah.
So it's been about. Tell you what, we're gonna give it a hot 2 minutes. And if not, we're going to have to re-roll this. All the entries are still in. All our cards, guys, were kind enough to
Nepotism
come
doesn't
over.
pay.
Any which way, we're actually at the very end. So, yeah, there was a decent little example of not really being that satisfied with where you start and instead just binning that off, completely going the other way, and taking down the high elves down the other end of the sea before they got over the top powerful. And then we steamrolled that into taking down KX. So, we've already killed Tenwin's main army, just killed his secondary 2 armies. Now he's got basically garrisons against our full stack, so we know which way this is going to go. Wonderful little 20-turn opener, I'd say. Well, maybe wonderful is a bit generous.
I'm going to
Medium
re-roll
average
Nurgle
little
Probe.
opener, let's say. Are we re-rolling?
Yep, he did not respond, so we're going to re-roll. Odin Egg is the new winner.
Congratulations, Odie Egg. Are you there?
Hopefully he will respond. So we can.
Thank you, Rodzilla. You're crushing it, buddy. You're crushing it. Crushing it all day. Hedge Nicholas says Nuki Seeds.
Yes, Hedge.
It's not seeing anything from Odin guy either.
Hey,
there he is.
Woo!
Right.
All right. Make sure you whisper us here on Twitch. He has. Brilliant.
Bam. There you
Fantastic.
go.
We
My
will
man.
send you those keys after the stream.
Sorry, Nurgle Probe.
Yeah,
Doesn't
sorry,
pay to be
Nurgle.
AFK, mate.
I think he might have just popped in the beginning and then left.
and then gone. Unlucky.
Yeah.
That's what a lack of commitment gets you. Missed out on a £40 prize.
Exactly.
Well, unfortunate.
Is it £40?
I assume RRP. Let's go by RRP on Amazon, shall we? Oh, Guy deleted Big Face Cam, so I can't even go to it. Cool. Got to say goodbye to here because Guy biffed that one. Yeah, that was a rush. Some of you might not found that interesting. I like it. That's cool. It's basically all my love for Warhammer. Thank you so much for everyone that's coming along. Thank you, Arcar, for having a cheeky little raid. That's been great. Oh, in fact, go on to Twitch. find someone else that is streaming Warhammer 2 right now.
Oh, okay.
We got 422. Oh, so nearly 420. We got 422 people that we need to send somewhere, and we're going to do it. If Arcade has just started streaming, however, I'll happily send them to him and return the favour. If
I
not,
assume it's going to be the other way
if he's
around.
just finished, I think he's a morning boy. I want to say. What? Total War Warhammer 2. There you go.
There you go. Oh, it's not a 2, of course.
Yeah, Yogscast don't really care if we do or don't,
Yeah,
man. Like they love it.
One, Polish Championship Series
Tournament. Oh, I'd love to give some love to a tournament.
Great.
Does anyone else have some tournament play? You see them playing way better than us. Is it in English or not?
I don't. Well, I can't tell. All the stuff is in English, so
yeah, let's say yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Do you know how to do a raid?
Yeah.
Right, we are gonna raid
V-Claw.
V-Claw. They're having a Polish series or a Polish championship tournament.
Your interface is different from mine.
Just put it in that chat.
All right, cool.
/ raid V-Claw, right?
Yeah, sure. Ah, nope.
No, there. Raid. Was it capital V? Or does it not matter?
I don't think that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Amazing. Everyone.
Fantastic.
Get on board.
Yeah.
Go give some love to the guys trying to do tournament play. They are way better. Obviously, they're coming off somewhat of a hot streak last week.
Way
so
better than you.
We'll let that cool down before we, let's watch some other pros, right?
Indeed.
In the meanwhile, there's a rush. If you'd like us to do more of this kind of thing, let us know. If not, I'll just surprise you with something next week. No, in fact, Nick will surprise you with something next week. We'll see what goes on. Yeah, thanks for turning up. Thanks for joining me, Nick. Amazing first stream. That went well, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't too painful.
Nope, absolutely not. It's been a long time since I streamed. It's good to be back in in this chair now.
Yeah, new chair, mate.
Yeah, new chair. New life, new chair.
Excellent. Right.
All right, goodbye, everyone.
Remember, see you soon.